live. Activate source. Boom. Amazing. Cool. That is that. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Do. That one. We are live. Right. How are we doing, people? There we go. Got that. Cool. There we go. How are we doing? How's things? The chat isn't working on this, I don't think, so redo that. Here we go. Cool. Perfect. Alright, got that working. We're all good. How are we all feeling today? Are we feeling confident? That is the main thing. We're feeling confident. Chelsea, what's good? I am good. How are you? We feeling confident about today? What's my score prediction for the game? Ooh, I'm going to go with... Do you know what? I'm going to go big or go home. I'm going to say 4-0 Chelsea. I'm going to say 4-0 Chelsea because I feel like, from what I've heard from the people that have been in my comment sections the last few days, that are like Djurgården fans, are saying that they struggle to score goals. And I know that we do, but I feel like we might be able to run away with this. Damn right, we're going to win this easy. Love that. Just saw the lineup and it's almost perfect. Mate, it's going to cook, right? It's going to cook, surely. One striker who I would sign this summer. What, realistically, or who I think we're going to sign? Because they're completely different. Thank you for the follow, Chelsea. Really appreciate you. Realistically, I'd like... Out of the shortlist we've got, I'd go with Delap, you know. I know a lot of people still don't sort of like... They're not looked down on him. That's probably the wrong turn of phrase, but... I just feel like, you know, this season was his Prem season. He scored like 12 goals in a struggling relegation side. He's the right profile for Enzo's system. We create so many chances, and he's a natural finisher. He's cheap, and we can like triple his wage, and it's still in our wage budget. So I feel like he is the most realistic option. Obviously, I'd love a Gyökeres, I'd love an Osimhen, I'd love a Sesko. I just feel like it's going to be Delap. How are we doing, Bayunda? 3-1 Chelsea. Love that. Who do you think is going to score? George hat-trick incoming. Could you imagine? I hate when he doesn't use James as a right back. He is wasting him. Yeah. I follow you, man. Appreciate you, Bayunda. Yo, Chelsea fan Daniel. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're all good. Yeah, Ice Pack, I know what you mean. But I feel like Reece James's game is going to have to change purely because he hasn't got the legs for that bombing forward right back style anymore, and I feel like Enzo's given him a lifeline really of longevity of career by inverting him into midfield. It's less of a physical role in a sense of like being a defensive and offensive right back. Does that make any sense? But I do agree with you. We want to see Reece on that right hand as a right back bombing up and down, you know. What's my prediction? I'm going big or go home. I'm going 4-0 Chelsea. Steve, how we doing? Jay's okay all night and day. He likes to play the Chelsea way. I do indeed. Yo, Blame, what we saying? You send my name. Of course I do. I respond to everyone. Djurgården are going to beat you. Oscar, we shall soon find out, my man. Hopefully you stick around and enjoy the time in the chat with this amazing community. All good here, brother. I hope you're well, mate. I am very good, man. In the UK, this tiny little rock with terrible weather this week has been absolutely delectable. It's like 27 degrees where I am at the moment, which is unreal. So I hope you're good, man. Win today. Love that. Chelsea win and would love to see it. Football edits, how we doing? I didn't sleep a single second last night. Please, Chelsea, make it entertaining so I don't pass out. Fair play, man. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, man. Chelsea getting battered today. We shall soon see, man. Yeah, Jan will come back when the match starts. No worries, my man. EK, hello, brother. Hope you had a good day. I had a great day. Thank you very much. Hope you're all good. Chelsea's most important signing ever. Oh, that's a very difficult question. Most important signing ever. Oh, I don't know if you could pinpoint one. You could say Petr Cech. You could say Drogba in terms of the legacy that they went on to do. Lampard signed for 11 million in 2001. A fun fact, at the time when we signed him, they said it was a big waste of money. And then look what he went on to do. You could say Hazard with what he brought to the league. You could say Costa because he can transform that third Jose team and the Conte team to win leagues. I don't know. George Masterclass incoming. I would love to see it. I love you, man. Chelsea forever. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Do you have any ideas to grow a new account that focuses on Chelsea content? What type of thing are you doing? Is it faceless? Is it with you in the content? There's loads of different ways of growing TikTok accounts. I kind of went down the sort of creative and news style things, obviously with predictions and post-match analysis, and I kind of just found a rhythm. But there's loads of ways. Let me know. Chelsea getting... Wow. I can never, ever read out your comments, bro. What's up, Bad Jovi? Love you, man. Hazard or Hullet? Oh, Hullet was an absolute demon, I'd say Hullet purely because as a player, he did so well. Not just for us, but in his career. But then he come to us and played very well. Then he was a manager for us as well. And he's almost like an ambassador for us in a sense, if that makes... do you know what I mean? Hazard's unbelievable, though. But out of those two, I'd have to go Ruud Hullet. Most important signing was Silva. Thiago Silva? What, of all time? Yo, Matteo, how we doing? Most important signing ever is quite easily, to be honest, KDH. It's not even close. Love it. Mourinho is the most important signing ever. I thought we were talking about, players, not coaches. Who's been better this season, Palmer or Moy? Caicedo all day long. You could say Hullet in the terms of when old Chelsea fans were raw. Wow, okay. Fair enough. Faceless content. Ooh, faceless content's quite difficult, because people get attached to the person. Well, not attached to the person, but it's recognisable. I'll have a little think and I'll let you know. Chelsea for life, but I think we will be back bigger and better next season. Fair play, I totally agree. What's good? HNAF, I'm good, man. What's the starting lineup? So, the starting lineup is... In 1 second, I will go through the starting lineup with you. What am I doing? Starting lineup is Jorgensen, Ashimpong, Tosin, Badiashile, Kukurea, Reece James, Dewsbury Hall, Madueke, Enzo, Sancho, and George. So Kukurea inverting with James is that holding sort of pivot. Dewsbury Hall, Madueke, Enzo, Sancho, and George as a number 9. But yeah. What the hell's Reece doing in the CM again? I have no idea, mate. I would have rested him and played him right back against Liverpool, but that is not going to happen by the looks of things. But I will show my face when I've got comfortable. Hey, that's fair. No worries, man. KDH to score today? Yeah, man, he's getting 5 today. Score predictions. I'm going 4-0 Chelsea. I'm going big. What do you think of the hate Arsenal is getting all over TikTok? Mate, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes Arsenal bring it on themselves. Not all the time, but sometimes they do. I don't really get it, but you kind of get it for every club, if that makes sense. Predict the score. I'm going 4-0 Chelsea. Enzo Maresca to score today. Yeah, man. Bicycle kick from the halfway line. I love your work. Keep it up. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you so much. Cole Palmer to score today. Let's hope so. Drogba and Oscar were amazing, but also Hazard is my favourite Chelsea player. Fair play. Fair play. Caicedo, gotta love him. 100%. Brandon, up the Chelsea. Shout out to everyone over on YouTube as well. Really appreciate you guys. We should sub on an academy player at halftime to win on the score. I think that's what Enzo's going to do. If we can go get the job done nice and early, we'll rotate a lot of our players and try and rest as many as we can for Liverpool. 5-0 Chelsea. Madueke, Sancho, George, Badiashile. Love that. Hello from Singapore. It's 2:30 a.m. here, so Chelsea better jolly well. Appreciate you. I don't know how to pronounce your name without being horrible. Is it I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologise, but thank you so much. That's mad. Dan, what we saying? Big up, my man. Hope you're all good. I say Thiago Silva because of his experience, etc. About him, do you think we'll lift second Champions League? Ooh, I don't know. With that second Champions League, there was a lot of key components. Edouard Mendy turned into the best keeper in the world. You know, we only conceded 4 goals in that whole campaign, which is wild, by the way. Jorginho was playing amazing. Kante was on a different planet. Tuchel just had us rocking this system so well. But I do agree, a lot of experience, unbelievable player. Do you think Chelsea even know this game is played on AstroTurf? I have no idea, mate. No idea. Just got to get the tie done in the first leg. I agree, Dan, 100%. How can I watch it? It's on TNT Sports, Ollie. Thank God Caicedo gets rest. Yeah, it's very true. Do you think Djurgården has a chance? Of course, man, of course. They always do. The ball hasn't been kicked yet. Do you know what I mean? Rad Ranks, are you on Twitch? I'm not, unfortunately. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. They're 2 platforms I am on. Do you see Bowley didn't know who it was? Yes, I was going to do it. I was going to put it into my video earlier today, but I saw Doobs do a video on it and I was like, yeah, he's pretty much said everything I would say about it, if it makes sense. It's wild, mate. What do you think of Noni as a striker? Oh, it'd be interesting. I'd like to see it. I would like to see it. You're underestimating. I don't think I am. A lot of fans of Djurgården in the last few days on YouTube comments and TikTok comments have been telling me that you guys struggle to score goals, and that's like a big issue. And I know that obviously we do as well, but I feel like over the 2 legs, our quality will come through. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok, by the way. I appreciate you. And thank you for the follows. We are so close to hitting the 50k by the end of the season. So thank you so much for all the support. I think it'll be a good game. Look, the ball hasn't been kicked yet. Do you know what I mean? You guys could come out the blocks and absolutely stun us. Most important signing, if managers count, was Ranieri. The man got us roaming through his results. Facts. Ranieri, the Tinker Man. Up the Chelsea. Love it, Daniel. Hello from Scotland. Love that Real Football Edits. What is with this lineup? Why is Noni a striker? I think George is a 9, isn't he? What's happening, bro? I'm home now. Dreaming. What we saying? If Noni's a striker, that's going to be very interesting. Ash, evening, Jay, evening all. How we doing, my man? I know you say it's a lot, but man, we need an update on Guiu. Yeah, man, I get daily comments and DMs, man. He's injured. He's torn his groin. Like, I heard nothing. As soon as I do, I'll be making a video on it. Feeling the Cucurella goal today. Love that. Thoughts on Sanchez and Nkunku not being on the bench? I mean, Nkunku, whatever, don't really care, to be honest, at this point. We're going to ship him off in the summer. And Sanchez, he's just going to get rested for the game at the weekend, isn't he? Even Rudiger was better because of Silva, and that's the reason we only conceded what we did. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Madueke will score tonight, for sure. Let's hope so, man. I don't like James midfield. A lot of people don't, Dan. A lot of people don't. A lot of people are confused by it and don't get it. And that's fair. Shouldn't be resting our players. We should play our strongest team. If we go 3-4 up, then sub off. But what about Liverpool at the weekend, Ash? What about Liverpool at the weekend? I want 3-0 or 4-0 Chelsea tonight. I'd love to see that. 2-0 Chelsea, love that. Score predictions, I've gone 4-0. One Chelsea moment you would love to relive? 2. Either the night in Munich, because I had all the family round. We made a big day of it. Or the first time we won the Premier League. That was unbelievable. Again, had a whole family round. And we went to the parade as well. We went to all the parades for as many as we could. But that first one was something else, man. What about yourself? Apparently Noni will play as a striker there. Interesting. I thought George would go as a false 9, but if Noni's going to play, interesting, man. Where am I watching? TNT Sports. Name one defender to make our defence better. I mean, there's a mountain on Bastoni. George will score a hat-trick tonight. Would love to see that. Hi from Norway. Love that Sundance. Go Chelsea. Love it. Back on my other account, it's me, Blaine. Love it, man. Appreciate you. Currently in Thailand and kickoff is 2 a.m. Gonna have to miss the game, pray in my sleep. Oh, no, Miles. Fair play, man. Enjoy Thailand, by the way. We have 2 senior players on the bench tonight for our club's biggest game. We have 2 senior players on the bench tonight for our club's biggest game. Wild. Salutations from Australia. Love that, man. Nkunku isn't bothered at Chelsea. I totally agree. I brought the good weather. 26 here today. Meanwhile, Portugal's 19, cloudy and windy. Love that dream. And it's been 27 where I am. It's 25 yesterday. It's going to be a really good weekend as well. So appreciate you bringing the weather, man. Liverpool is more important. I totally agree. I hope Sanchez is okay before our next game. Can't believe I'm saying this, but right now he's our best keeper. Yeah, he's really improved in the last, 6-7 games. It's the business end of the season. Our players are all 21. They can play 3 games in 2 weeks. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. But at the same time, we do have some fragile players as well. I had a feeling that Enzo would go full strength in this competition because it's a trophy. But it seems like he's got a little bit of balance tonight. Hopefully, he trusts in the team to get the job done. Win conference in top 4 or win the Club World Cup. Conference in top 4. George as a 9. Yeah, I'd love to see that. We really shouldn't lose to a Wi-Fi password, even with all the juniors. It should still be 2 or 3-0. True, but you got to get the results when you go out there. Hi from Dubai. Love that, Brad. Is that Brad? Wait, sorry. My comments jumped. Bader Baker. Love that, man. Hi from Hillingdon. Love that, Flacco. I'm from Romania, living in London, and a Chelsea fan since Mutu was playing. Yeah, Adrian Mutu. What a bowler. It's not about Liverpool's Chelsea moments. Fair enough. I'd be happy with a Europe League football next season. I don't want Conference League next season. We can win it and never be in it again. That's fair. Liverpool is more important than winning the trophy and completing the first set. Hey, fair enough, Ash. I appreciate that. The 45 bottles of piri piri sauce. Love that. Glad to be home 4-0 tonight. I'd love to see it, man. When's kickoff? 8 p.m. Got a feeling Bally Baker is in Dubai. Love that. Palmer is better than Yamal, in my opinion. I mean, Yamal's unreal, mate. He's playing like the best player in the world, and he's like 17. It's crazy. Do you think Chelsea should keep buying youngsters or just take them from Cobham? Mate, I honestly hope that we just get some experience, bro. That's what I want. I want some experience. Stanku, thanks for sending the 6 roses. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for 5,500 likes over on TikTok. You guys are amazing. Did you watch the Barcelona-Inter game? I watched parts of it and then I watched the highlights after. I watched up until 2-2. The fact that we went from watching that all-timer from last night to this. Hey, you never know. This could be a Conference League all-timer. You never know. Go Chelsea. Love that. You said over on TikTok. What else are you live on, mate? Oh, I'm also live on YouTube. So I'm multi-streaming now, Ash. So I'm on YouTube currently and TikTok at the same time. And that's why if you pop over to YouTube and see, you'll see I've got the chat, a joint chat on the screen so people can see I'm not on YouTube. I'm not just talking to myself. But the YouTube community is growing as well. I love it. So yeah, I could speak to you both at the same time. And it was something I was trying to work out for a long time because I didn't want to just move from one platform to another. I want to grow both. So yeah. Palmer has better GA contributions. Yeah, but I mean he's been playing longer, hasn't he? Chelsea showing their new sponsorship tonight on the shirt. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a very smart move from Demac's point of view, and it kind of looks like it's just a massive way of announcing that they've got this, what's the word, development, like real estate deal. And from the brand's perspective, not Chelsea's perspective, from the brand's perspective, if we get top 4 and we get the Conference League, their logo's immortalised into our history, and they've only been sponsoring. They would have only sponsored us for 7 games, and that's wild. But hey, I need to ask: is Demac our new partner front line jersey? Yes, until the end of the season, but not the Club World Cup. I have a bad feeling we're going to lose today. Dan, have a faith, but keep the faith, man. It's going to be a great game. Nice, love that. What we thinking? Predictions. Hey, honey, I am predicting 4-0 Chelsea. I don't know, I just feel confident today. Yamal's a true generational talent. 17 years and already played more than 100 pro games. I know, it's wild, Shinner. My only concern with that is I hope he doesn't burn out because he's played so many games so young. Do you know what I mean? Because he is such a generational talent for sure. We need a big win. I agree, Lee. I agree. All know Madueke is going to cook. I have that feeling. Yeah, love that little saint. Alexander, it really isn't that bad. We are going to be the only club to have won all 3 trophies. Yeah, I love it. I've been an advocate for the Conference League this season when everyone's telling us it's a Tin Pot trophy, no one cares about it, blah, blah, blah. I've been getting excited about it and talking about it the entire season. Because, look, I just love our club. I want to see us do well. And I love our club winning trophies. And I feel like this is a trophy we should be winning. So we still have to go out there. We have to respect the opponents. You have to play every game as they come. You know, you have to earn it. You can't just expect it. Like everyone seems to think that, oh, yeah, just give us the trophy. So, yeah, I feel you, bro. I'm hoping that we end the season with a trophy. That's what I'm hoping. What's your page on YouTube so I can go subscribe? Appreciate that, Ollie. Exactly the same username. Just talking Chelsea. If you're on TikTok, if you on the live, you click my face in the top left corner. It brings up like my profile. There's a little YouTube button. It'll take you straight there. Appreciate that, though. Lamau literally got blessed by Messi. Oh, it's wild, isn't it? Shout out to all the YouTube family and then from us on TikTok. Yeah, I love that, Ash. Appreciate you, man. Very good day today, my friend, who is an Arsenal fan, said Madueke is a baller. Love that. Evil Saka. God. Currently watching Forest and Brentford score 0-0. Mate, I'm keeping an eye on that purely because of FPL. Score predictions, I think. I don't know, that's too many zeros. 1,000,000? Fair enough. We better win the whole thing. I think we definitely can. We just got to turn up and play. Do you know what I mean? 3-0, Alex says. Fair play. What's the point of getting sponsorship now with 4 games left in the Premier League just to get sponsorship before start of the next season? Honestly, it's just a flex to say that we're working with a company in Dubai with like £1 billion investment in real estate. It's genuinely all it is. But hey, you know, I can't even imagine we're getting paid that much money for the 7 games or whatever, the 3 Conference League games and the 4 league games. Thinking 5-2 Chelsea. Oh, love that. How do you feel about Georgia striker? I love it. We've seen it a couple times. He seems to play very well there. How bad do you think James feels as club captain and being played out of position? I don't know. I don't actually know. I think it's one of those things where I've never really seen Reece James as a captain, and that's not no discredit to him, just because he seems very to himself. He's a great player, and I don't know, when Enzo started calling out his leadership at the start of the season, I was like, I can see where he's coming from. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Can't be selling for Fana now? Yeah, mate. It's on the rumour mill at the moment. Balthazar, hey, back, mate. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We for real have cheese curd on the bench. What? I don't know what we're saying. Let's go Chelsea. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for dropping in. All 3, it's 5. Champions League, Europa League, Super Cup, Cup Winners' Cup, and hopefully Conference. That's very true. That is very, very true. Akoti, what's up, man? It's been a while. It has indeed. Hope you're all good. Where's Doobs at? I have no idea. I have no idea. I spoke to him the other day, but I can't actually invite him onto the TikTok lives at the moment because I'm multi-streaming, so I don't have some of the features. But I have a workaround, which I need to talk to him about, where I can invite him through Streamlabs, basically, so he's on both of them still. It's slightly different, but I can get him back on, and I'd love to get him on. How we doing, Ollie? Just curious, are you sometimes jealous of the atmosphere the Ultras part in other leagues? Never jealous, man. I'm never jealous. It makes me happy because I know that there are other people in the world that absolutely love their club, and it kind of blows me away because I'm like, wow, because you get to experience it. Do you know what I mean? So I hope that they're good, man. You should change that pink light to yellow in a nod to the cleanest away jersey of all time. Ooh, yeah, I could do, you know. If I could get the app working again. Change the colours. I was thinking about doing it for the type of games, like Europa League games, have them both green. And then like Prem games have it like a purple and they've got like a lime green, and they or whatever. So I was thinking about that. If you have them green, though, it just looks really weird on the trellising. I played around with it. And it just don't quite look right. How we doing, Jay? Cole Palmer, 97-minute penalty. Leaving it late there. Doobs is a baller. He is indeed. He is indeed. He is indeed. Giving Damak the front shirt for the last 7 games is just a gift. They bring a lot when it comes to the rebuild new stadium. Yeah, 100%, you know. Like I said, they're investing $1 billion into all their real estate developments in Dubai. You can guarantee that they're going to have a big part to play in the stadium rebuild too. Ashenpong Masterclass today. Let's hope so. Reece James in midfield on an artificial pitch. Very concerning. I know, right? I know, Joe. Let's hope he doesn't get injured. Brentford have been the better team so far. Has been scrappy. Oh, appreciate the updates, Blaine. Keenan Drewsbury Messi to score first. Yeah, he's getting a hat-trick, mate. Where can I watch it? TNT Sports. Score prediction, I'm going 4-0 Chelsea. This will be very interesting. It will indeed, man. I like their tifo. Their tifo's sick. Fans are loving it. Do you reckon we could beat Liverpool? They already won the league. Probably won't care too much. I think we can. Again, if a ball's not being kicked, I'm always positive and optimistic. Then as the game goes on, that's when I make my decision of like, okay, we ain't playing well, or you know, the other team's knocking on the door, or we are playing well. I think we can beat Liverpool. Chelsea seem to step up in big games when we really need to. Chelsea Liverpool's always an entertaining fixture. It's the Chelsea United game I'm worried about because it's the most drawn fixture in history, I think, or Premier League history. That's what I'm more concerned about personally. What's going on with Nkunku? I have no idea, mate, but he don't want to be here, does he? Been watching your streams for 3 months now. I'm not sure. And I want to say a big thank you, big fan. Appreciate you, Balthazar. Appreciate you. I see the similar names popping in and out all the time, man. I love this community. It's grown so quickly, so really appreciate you. Teams are walking onto the pitch with the old mascots. Just come over from TikTok. 3-1 Chelsea will... Cucurella, Enzo and George to score. Oh, I love that. Damak is the second biggest RE company in UAE, just behind the state-owned MR. Damak's founder and owner is a net worth of around 10 billion. That's wild, you know. Sanchez is injured. Yeah. Any advice on how to start doing content like you and also like a blog? I'm starting soon. Oh, so far, DM me. I'll quite happily have a conversation with you. I've got to a point now where every creator is different. I'm friends with quite a few creators in the TikTok space and some in the YouTube space as well. And we all work so differently. So it's find out what works for you. Like for me, I like to try and plan ahead some of my content. Sometimes it's quite reactionary. So like, you know, it's kind of dependent on when things come out. But yeah, send me a DM. I'll quite happily have a chat with you. Agree about Reece James. Should be Enzo for me. Fair. Can we watch the game with you? You're more than welcome to stay. I can't show the game, unfortunately. I'll get banned because of DMCA'd. Pray that George score. I'd love to see that. Are Damak only staying for the rest of the season? Yeah, 4 Prem games and potentially 3 Conference League games if we get to the final. So 7 in total. Look, it's like Arsenal's tifo. Hey, I'd prefer that one to Arsenal's tifo, you know. Who's the striker? Well, they're about to put the team sheet up again, so it's good timing, actually. They're doing Djurgården first. I know it's still a few days away, but prediction for Liverpool? I don't know. I think it's going to be a draw, you know. I think we can beat them, but realistically, I think it might be a draw. When's the last time you watered the trellis behind you? It's been way too long, man. It hasn't been watered in... How long have I had them? 2 years? Must have had them 2 years. God, doing all right for 2 years with no water, aren't they? Seeing the kit with the sponsor on for the first time. It don't look too bad, you know. I don't know why, but the font of the Damak logo kind of reminds me of like Sega times. Not Sega itself. I know the font's massively different, but that era. I don't know why. Excited to see Nani up top. The front line is going to be so fluid and probably rotate. Very true. I'm hoping we see that as well. I completely missed. I was replying to comments. I completely missed the lineup that they popped up. I think it's George as a 9, but it could be Nani. Either way, I think you hit the nail on the head, BJR. They're just going to fluidly rotate, I think, throughout the game. He said Tifo is better than Arsenal. Was very true. Their Tifo was sick. Do you think that Cole Palmer will be back? Let's hope so, man. This is the type of game where he can boost his confidence early and then get off and rest for Liverpool. Do Tottenham have better fans than Chelsea? I have no idea. I don't really know how you compare fans. Do you know what You've put in the graph, bro. I deserve it. Thank you, oh honey. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. We're on, my last goal of this season is to try and hit 50k on TikTok, and we are so close. We're in the last. So Mabueke is the 9. George is on the left. Sancho's on the right. Sorry to cut myself off. Yeah, going for 50k by the end of the season. So you've got like 7 games potentially, and we're in the last 1,000 or 900 followers. Oh mate, we are well on track. So you guys are incredible, man. Really appreciate you. Been here all season. Who's our striker for today? It is indeed Madueke. Arsenal's tifo was embarrassing. The semi-finals, and the best you could do is a colours flag. They even turned down. They turned down fan-funded ones. They were like, no, we'll sort it. We'll get one. And that's what they come up with. That's wild, right? Peter, come on, Chelsea. Love you, man. What am I watching on? TNT Sports. Twixie, how we doing? Hope you're all good. 5-1 Chelsea. Kukurea, 27-minute guy from the team. 57-minute Pedro Neto. 78-minute Tariq George. That's oddly specific, man, but I appreciate that. Right, man, I'll pop back for goals in a half time. Love that dream. No worry, man. Enjoy it. Sarcasm Arsenal's was poo. 100%. The sponsor looks clean, not going to lie. Yeah, it looks all right, you know. Mabueke, 90-minute. Cole Palmer, 97-minute. Jeez. Check back half time. See you in a bit, Jay. Chris, how we saying? What we saying, bro? I hope you're all good. Hope the weather is all good over in Jamaica. We actually have a sponsor at last. I know, only for 7 games. Insane, right? So there's a third kit back in stock with the sponsor. I was looking to get it, but it looks fake without one. I assume so. I don't even know if we're going to wear the third kit between now and the end of the season, are we? I think all the teams we play, we can get away with either blue or white. It's a good question. I don't know. It started. I'm always a little bit behind. Tubes, what are you saying, bro? Yeah, did you see what Bowley didn't know who Hullet was? Yeah, man. I literally spoke about this earlier in the stream as well. I saw your video on it, and you basically summed up everything I wanted to say. Doesn't surprise me at all, but mad, isn't it? I lived in Dubai when Damac developed Damac Hills 1. They have their own district working on Damac Hills 2. You see them everywhere in UAE. They build villas in co-op with Versace and Bugatti. That's wild, you know. Love that. Absolutely love that. Score predictions, I'm going 4-0 Chelsea, personally. I'm going big. You see that Chelsea is seriously interested in Nico Williams. Fabrizio Romano said that. Yeah, I also seen that Nico Williams' representatives are demanding 400 grand a week for Nico Williams. Chelsea ain't going to pay that. And kicked off on my screen. So that clock should be going now. I was at Stamford Bridge and I think that Chelsea has the best fans. Love that. Love that. I love our fans, mate. Match has started. Yes, Rasmus, it has on my screen as well. I just click the clock when it kicks off on mine, so it's all, you guys know where I am, if that makes sense, in times. I'm always a little bit behind anyway. On the up top is interesting. 100%, man. Hopefully he cooks. Bless up, bro. Appreciate you, Chris. Appreciate you. Is it hurricane season now, or is that a little later in the year? Is that around like July, Augusty time? I can never remember. Philly, how we doing, my man? Hope you're all good. Zach, I'm from Sweden. I'm like, rah, okay, cool. Welcome to the chat. Hopefully you can see Chelsea win a game today. That's a good little touch from KDH there. Love that. Who started striker today? Noni Mabueke. Back at half time, no worries. Rainy day in my side of Jamaica. Oh man, is that nice and refreshing? Because it's so hot and dry all the time. What do you think about Czechia? I have no idea, no context. What's your score predictions? Your thought on Chelsea being interested in Osimhen? I don't think we're going to go back for Osimhen. I think that ship has sailed. And I'm going 4-0. But still got to check in and follow your show. Appreciate you, Chris, man. Appreciate you. Oh, well played from you, Gordon there. Good bit of play. Am I the only one who misses Mark Guy? No, we all miss Guy, man. Which is no updates. He's still injured. Always seems you're behind no matter what. I know, right? I can't win. Always behind, bro. A little later in the year. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Sancho on the left. Tariq George arriving. Someone shoot. Ah, unlucky. I need to see Cole Palmer goal. Oh, you and me both. He's the coldest man in European football. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, dear. Thank you for the follows, by the way, on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. And thank you for 8k likes and the gifts. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Up the Blues. Love it, Joey. Hope you're all good, my man. Juice Well, thanks for the comment on YouTube. Hope you guys are awesome as well. Appreciate you guys. You guys show up for every video, man. Really appreciate it. 4-0. George, Brace, and Nonny with Palmer with 1. Oh, love to say that. See that, sorry. Coldest man in European football. Sure, that's frozen out. Surely that's a frozen out Chilwell. Love it. Blue is the colour. Love it. Who do you believe is going to be the right winger next season? Nonny Madueke. I feel obviously Esteval's coming in. I don't see him just walking into the team. I feel like he's going to need time to rotate into English football, Premier League. I think he will rotate with Nonny, and I think over the course of the season he has loads of opportunities to cement his place. I also feel he's going to be in rotation with Cole Palmer as well, because he was promised the number 10 role for Chelsea, which feels a bit strange. But hey, Aiden, how we doing? Hope you're good. Predicting a George hat-trick. I'd love to see that. My striker shout is still Matteo Retegui. Good goal scorer. Can be a real Argentine poo house. Love that. Well won back by KDH there. What do you think about Liam Delap? I'd love him, mate. I think he'd fit into this team so well, and I think he'd score bags of goals. I'm confused. Who's the front three is playing each position? So, yeah, you've got Sancho on the right, George on the left, Enzo as the 10, and then Nonny Madueke as the 9 on paper. But they're going to fluidly move. That's a good little ball. Madueke's on the right. Someone shoot. Oof, that was close. Back at half-time, you're ahead of me. Fair enough, Alex. Come on, Chelsea. Love that. Personally, as a Canadian, I want David up top. Hey, I'll take him too. He's solid. Plays for Atalanta. Oh, nice. 6-0. George with 2. Cucurella 1. Enzo 1. Palmer 2. I'd love to see that. Can the shirt sponsor be bought to next season? We're looking for a new long-term partnership. So I don't think so. Plus, I've just invested $1 billion into the whole like building development in Dubai, so I don't think there'll be front of shirt sponsor. That's gonna be a foul, ref. No, he's telling me to get up. That's a bit okay. You see that you're ahead of someone for once. I know it doesn't happen very often, Sulfide, does it? At all. Oof. 1-0 Spurs after 30 seconds. Wow. 27 goals and 6 assists in 45 games. That's impressive. Tottenham scored. Broken the 4 players changed their boots like Cuckoo. Since Cuckoo changed, he is cooking. Very true. Blue as a colour. Love it, Joey. Wasn't the news an airline sponsor? Is that not happening now? And by news, I mean rumours. Yeah, hello. I think for long-term sponsorships, probably still is the airlines, because they'll be and tech companies. But as of the next 7 games, it's this Damac. So, do you think Reece James makes it into the England squad as a 6? Probably not. Probably not. You play him as a right back or not? You're behind me, Aidan. I'm behind everyone. I'm always behind, man. Our front of shirt sponsor looks so bad. You know, a lot of people saying that they like it. It looks clean. It's weird seeing Chelsea with a sponsor because we've not had one for so long. If that makes sense. But hey. Which centre back would like Chelsea to sign besides Huijsen and Gahey? Bastoni. I'd love us to sign Bastoni. Keep my eye on the Nottingham Forest score. Fair play. Ewan, what we saying? All Murillo, actually. I'll take Murillo. How we doing, Ewan? Hope you're all good. I want Billy back. What, Billy Gilmore? Oh, that's a good ball. No one on the seconds. Watching Chelsea on my TV, not on my phone. Love that. I'm like, that's not a bad shout, you know. I'm going to open my FPL and see if that does anything. It's still 0-0. Appreciate the updates, though. I won't lie. Unless we get a clean logo sponsor, I don't want it. Infinite Athlete was nice. Do you know, it was nicer than I thought it was going to be. Delap or Osman? In what context? Obviously, Osman all day long, but I don't think Chelsea are going to sign Osman. I don't think they'll sign Delap. Thoughts on about their fans? They love it, mate. They love it. They love it. May you please switch the screen? I can't, unfortunately, otherwise I'll get banned. You remember Delap comment? The reason is I'm one of his friends. I love that, Ewan. Love that, Ewan. I think realistically, that's who we sign. I think he fits into the system perfectly. I think he scored bags of goals in this Chelsea team. Personally. Delap won't be any better than Jackson. Well, he's already outscored Jackson this season. He's been playing for a relegation, like a side battle in relegation. We create ridiculous amount of chances. He's a natural finisher. He can bully centre-backs, makes great runs, good link-up play. I think he scores bags of goals for us. It means we have a Scottish player in both men's and women's team. Fair play, Aiden. I love that. I'd like to see Garnacho in Chelsea next season. Ooh. Got to go for a bit. Gonna have a chat with my bus driver. Fair play, Solfi. I appreciate that. See you soon. We need a proven striker like Osman. We're not going to pay his wages, though. They have a plastic pitch. They do indeed. They do indeed. Which is a bit strange. Can I predict the result? Just my opinion. I want to go 4-0 Chelsea. If I got slapped every time Chelsea excited me since January, I wouldn't have had a red cheek. Delap will be better than Jackson, and he knows the Prem already. I totally agree, Ash. Score prediction for Liverpool. 1 game at a time, people. 1 game at a time. Score prediction. I'm going 4-0 Chelsea. Garnacho is the last player we need. Totally agree. I hope we don't sign him. We don't need him. Yeah, refs give a foul finally. How are we playing? Okay, nothing amazing. Djurgården have started well, which you'd expect. They're at home. Surely this has to be bad. Yeah, I think it depends on what countries you're in. I think it's all like the weather and how things are done. Like, I'm assuming Sweden has a lot of minus weather. It's part of the Arctic Circle still, isn't it? So, like, I don't know. Maybe they've got different rules because of that. I have no idea. Kind of not sure Enzo playing. Yeah, I thought he'd be rested, but apparently not. I know we're not scoring, but I'd like to still be looking at a goalkeeper before a striker, despite man of the match at the weekend. Or better to 1-0 up. I hear you, but I feel like we need to. If we finished more of our chances, we wouldn't notice the goalkeeping issue as much. But they both need sorting for sure. Do you like all players that we are buying, the influx, or would you rather have a smaller squad? Well played, Sancho. I'd rather a smaller squad, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, it's what Chelsea do. We've always been like this. We always just buy and sell players all the time. Obviously, the new ownership have been buying youth and potential and all that sort of stuff. So that's different, but... who do you think is getting on the score sheet? I'm going to go Tyreek George, Enzo, and I'm going to say someone like Badia Shield, someone rogue. I think 2-1 Chelsea. Love that. Delap is 100% better. I think so. Can I show you the live? No, unfortunately I can't, Umar. I'll get banned otherwise. I can't lie, you're so behind. Alright, what minute are you on? And I know I'm always behind. It's because I'm streaming. What minute are you on? Just out of curiosity. 6-0 Chelsea today and 3-0 on Sunday. Cool, I love that, Aiden. Be amazing if we did. We are awful right now. I mean, we've not been great. I wouldn't say we've been awful though. Just been feeling the game out for the first 10. But now we've got a bit of spell of possession, keeping hold of the ball. You're right. Could you give me like a tip to get followers? You and I have no idea, mate. If I knew that, I would just keep doing it. Be an infinite follower glitch. Artificial pitches should be banned. I totally agree. Like I said, I think it's probably in certain countries and weather, all year weather and that type of thing. So, I don't know. I mean, I remember when like 3G pitches were a thing. It was like sand, plastic and sand. That stuff was horrible. What's my prediction for the match? I'm going to go with 4-0 Chelsea. That's a good ball from Tosin. Who's that? Enzo. Ball in. Sancho. Yes! Gets in there. Love that. Sancho with a goal. Woohoo! Love it. 12 minutes in. Good ball from Enzo there. Love that. Loki Farmers League have 4G pitches in England too. Not surprised you got. Yeah, no, I've seen them before. Anyone find a stream? Oh, look, it's a Spurs. I have no idea. Someone in the chat will help you though. Personal opinion: sign Chevalier and Delat. Fair. This is semi-final. It is indeed semi-final, first leg. It's a good little touch from Sancho. Ooh, shocking defending, but disjointed team with no experience. Fair. What backup left back do you think Chelsea should? I think we should keep Vega and use him. Because if we just invert from the left, then he gets to play in midfield and play central areas. What do I think about Anthony? Seems to be on fire at best. I heard Bowley needed a car, but bought 2 tyres and a steering wheel, as they all had car level potential. Love it. 14 seconds behind. People are making it like a minute's behind. Brentford, let's go. Love it. Goal. Sancho. All right, now I'm catching up. Brentford winning. Love it. Get in. Do we get into Champions League or Europa League? Win the Conference League. You get into Europa League. Sancho. Brentford scored back into the top 5. Love that. Brentford winning. That's huge. What an assist. I know, right? 3D pictures of plastic, grass and rubber. It's wild, isn't it? Jadon. Brentford also scored. Love that. Who scored for Brentford? It's a good little finish from Sancho, to be fair. Nice goal, Chelsea. Keep it up. Be nice when we win Liverpool. The hard game. I'd love to see that. Vamos. 3-0 Daffo. Love that. Chelsea. Forest are losing. I know we like to see it. Oh. Sancho. Who scored? Sancho did. Get in, Chelsea. Love it. Forest are losing. Sancho should shoot more. Facts. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks for 10k likes as well. And thank you for all the gifts. You guys are amazing. Shady scored. Okay, well, Shard scored. Appreciate it. Thank you. I missed the Conference League goals. Don't know what to say to you, my man. Don't know what to say to you. Good bit of play. Good ball forward from Tosin. Cutting the lines. Enzo, a nice diag. I mean, the finish was quite feeble, really. But Sancho did well to take it down, take his time, and take the shot. But I don't know what the defending was. Do you know what I mean? You think we'll finish top 5? Yeah, I think, why not? Everyone seems to write us off super easy and super quickly. Got 4 games left. The other teams still have to win their games. Everyone's focusing on our run, going, it's impossible. Newcastle have got us and then Arsenal. I think they've still got to play Everton and Brighton. They have a very good history against Brighton. You know Everton can be tough to break down. Forest obviously have got to still win their games. City have got to win their games. You'd argue that they've got one of the easier run-ins out of all of us. So yeah, I think there's still potential. Never mind. Fair enough. What's your thoughts on Jorginho's Chelsea legacy? He's the most underrated player in Chelsea history. I mean, I wouldn't say so. I don't think he has a legacy. He won the Champions League, had a good season, but he's mostly very frustrating. Sarri bought him and he just did sideways passing. He had a good season. We won the Champions League. I wouldn't say he has a legacy. No one will say Jorginho is a Chelsea legend, you know? Good player, though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, nice. Man coming. No one telling him. Reece has still got it, though. Reece has still got it. We only need this comp to be the first ever team that's won all 3 major European trophies. I agree. Missed these Conference League games where we scored 4 goals plus. Mills has come to Stamford Bridge with me 1 game this season. We won 8-0. Love that, man. Where am I watching the match? Enzo, I'm watching it on TNT Sports. Please go get a second goal. Yeah, man, I'd love to see that. Honestly, it's kind of forgot about. I wouldn't say he's forgotten about. That season's spoken about, and that season we had UEFA Goalkeeper of the Year, Midfielder of the Year, and Player of the Year, I think it was. It's a good little ball. George. It's a good ball across. Can we finish? Can we finish? Unlucky. Oh. Kukureya. Oh! That was close. Let's catch up. Where are we? Who do you think is the most criminally underrated player in Chelsea history? Underrated. I would say someone like... I'd say someone like Alex, mate. That guy was a brick wall as a centre-back. Scored rocket free kicks. Just a good defender. Never gets mentioned. Never gets mentioned. Guy was an absolute unit. That's who I would go for personally. I bet they will win 2 or 3 goals. I hope so. Imagine Dembele to Chelsea. Cool. And kill off this tie. I totally agree, Dan. There are far more underrated players in Chelsea history. Alex, Schürrle, Malouda. Ho, Ash. Great minds think alike. Good catch from Jorgensen there. Last to miss a Chelsea match was 2022. Fair. Fair's commitment. I like it. We don't beat this Wi-Fi password. Man, I hate that, you know. I hear what you're saying, Reese, but, you know, have some respect. They've got a name. How was the Sancho goal? Yeah, it was all right. Poor defending, but good play from Chelsea. Brentford 1-0 up. Love that. Who scored? Sancho. Score predictions for Sunday, Chelsea versus Liverpool. Tend not to think about games until the games are finished. That makes sense. But I have no idea on score predictions. I think it's either... My heart says Chelsea win. My head says draw. Score draw, I think. Personally. Will Liverpool give us the match? I doubt it. Their incentives change because they've already won the league, and they'll probably want to rotate their squad to get as many players a winner's medal as possible. But they're not going to give us the match. Score predictions versus Nottingham Forest and Flamengo. Forest win 20-0. They have nothing to play though. True, but they're not just going to roll over and just give points away, are they? Cole Palmer, hi, how we doing? Plus, we'll have to give him a guard of honour. Giving someone a guard of honour and then losing is quite embarrassing. Thank you for all the new follows, by the way. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for 11k likes on TikTok. Appreciate you. Ooh. Can I shout out my TikTok? If not a problem. Yeah, Tony HD is the GOAT. What type of content do you make? Can't believe Cole Palmer is in there messaging from the bench. I know, right? I know. Mad life. Can't get off TikTok, mate. I'm in short goals. Yeah, man. Get on there and bag a brace. What do you think? Who do you think will win the Club World Cup? If anybody cares too much about the tournament, hey, I'm excited. You know, I think it's a great competition. I think Madrid or City, realistically. By the way, the Lavia headline isn't true. Simon Phillips himself said. Oh, fair enough, because it's funny that he reported it. We retracted it. Fair enough. Please, which striker Chelsea will sign on summer? Probably Delap. Tottenham 1-0 up. Fair. Playing good. Not playing amazing, but playing alright. Doing enough. Rich James having a fight. He's indeed, mate. Loves it. Got a 1 minute 30 delay. Whew. Tony live streams games and wants to become a content creator one day to help my family. Love that, man. Go check out Tony HD as the GOAT if you want to watch someone streaming games. Who scored? Sancho. When was Cole Palmer on TikTok? Balthazar, it's a joke. If you scroll up in the chat, there's a guy with an account called Cole Palmer. Just saying hi. James, don't get mad. Last time this happened, we conceded. That is very true. Oof. Right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Dewsbury Hall balling out so far. He is indeed. He is indeed, mate. He's Katie Messi, mate. That's what he is. It's warm in this office, I tell you what. Oh, After hoops feels weird not seeing your head in the corner. I know, man. I know. I need to get him. I need to invite him on the Streamlabs thing and set that up so he can still come and join. Imagine Elise to Chelsea. Cool. We had a chance last summer and we absolutely ruined it. 67% possession so far. Thank you for that, bro. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. I don't know if it will help, but you know, hopefully it does. Oh, it's a good ball from Reece out wide there. Oh, got it caught under his feet. Bro, your room looks like you're streaming in a dream. Appreciate it, man. It's going to change soon. The Talking Chelsea Studios is going to change very soon. I've got some plans. 1-0 Brentford, love that. We will see if it helps, even if it's one more new person. Appreciate that, man. You keep doing your thing. Content creation is hard, man, but it's the most rewarding thing. It's my dream too, bro. You think Jackson will come on? I don't think Maresca will want to bring him on if he doesn't have to. But if we need a goal, at least we've got him on the bench, you know what I mean? We can chase it. Brentford could beat Top Forest. Top Forest. Nottingham Forest will stay in the top 5. Yeah, boy. We will indeed. Will indeed. Nice. Just controlling the game now. Taking the sting out of it. Keeping hold of the ball. Doing our favourite sideways passing. Do you know what I mean? We love it. What do I think about Barcelona? Mate, Barcelona are an exciting team this year. Like, regardless of what you like. Do you know what I mean? They're just insane. Also, thank you for all the new followers. I appreciate you guys on TikTok. And thank you for 13k likes and the gifts. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you. We're on the road to 50k. We're 900 away between now and the end of the season. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Oh, and if you do like daily Chelsea content that's a longer form, that's a great ball. Then I am doing daily Chelsea content over on YouTube as well. It's a good ball. No one could reach it though. 49.1k. What a goal by Sancho. I know, right? I mean, I feel like the finish was nicely placed, but at the same time, the defending was woeful. You know what I mean? Why does KDH get ignored so often when he's completely free for a pass? I have no idea. 49.1k. It's wild, right? Come on, Chelsea. Love that. Oh, I was unlucky. I was unlucky. What's everyone's thoughts so far of the game? What's everyone's thoughts? If you had a pick of managers to replace Maresca, who would you choose? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I mean, is it Flick that's at Barcelona? What he's doing is insane with that team. Got some youngsters in there. I don't really know who's popping right now as a manager. Xavi Alonso. Obviously we've got Ancelotti, but it looks like he's going to manage Brazil realistically. Points on the game so far is I'm glad to. Fair enough, Steve. Kraken's sick as well. I love that. We're in control, but it's not swashbuckling or exciting football. Not memorable. I totally agree, Ash. Totally agree. I picked Xabi Alonso. Fair enough. Look in control. Come on, you Blues. Love that, Alex. I totally agree. I think it's a controlling performance. Exactly what we needed to do. I'm off the booze at the moment, so watching football completely dry. Ash, you and me both, bro. Had to really cut down months ago. And to be fair, still every now and then for like a celebration or whatever. But But yeah, man, it could be tough. You guys make it so much more entertaining. Not gonna lie, I want Poch back. Really? I can't believe there's people out there that still want Poch back. The guy was awful. Real Madrid manager leaving at the end of the season. Yeah, Ancelotti, he's probably going to take the Brazil job. I say dry, I got strawberry zero tango sugar. Love that. Love that. I think we give Maresca a chance in the market. Players he wants, and I'd back him. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. He has been hung out to dry a little bit by this ownership because they've not backed him in the market. They depleted his squad in January. They've not given him the profiles he needs or wants for his system. So this summer is crucial. Poch over Maresca? That's just wild, mate. That's wild. Ancelotti back to Chelsea? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's going to go Brazil. Brazil. About Xavi? Oh, Xavi seems to be doing well. I'll take him. But again, it's would they take up? Like, you forget Nagelsmann, Luis Enrique. They turned us down because they didn't like the project and they didn't like the way the director's vision. So like, it's not even a case of would we have them. It's would they want to come to us? Maresca even said himself he wants experience and that's what we need, so back him in the market. Yeah, fair. Totally agree. I totally agree. That's a good little ball. Tariq George driving at the defence. Oh, to Sancho. Hangs the ball up. Nah. It's got to be a foul. No, he's saying no, but Enzo's got the ball in the box. Ashenpong. Ooh. Just not falling right on this plastic pitch. Well played from Reece James there. If Fulham can beat Liverpool, we can. Facts. My dad did Williams carpet. That's sick, you know. Love that. That's awesome. I love stuff like that, man. All English teams are 1-1-0. Man United just scored. Ooh, interesting. I love that. Oof. Oh, is Mbeumo not playing for Brentford? Oh no, he's already got a yellow card. That's why he's got no points. Oh, it's a great ball. Don't like the sideways football. We need to give Enzo one more season. For sure, man. For sure. And to be fair, tonight we've played a lot more forward running balls in terms of breaking the lines and getting the ball up quick, which is nice. Cucurella in the 10 role. Here we go. Love it. Casemiro. What, as a player? No, you can't have him. He did it while he was playing for Chelsea in his prime. He sadly wasn't there, though. Ah, fair enough. Oh, it's a shame. Pepsi Max. Love that. Thanks for the smile. Get the ball up quick, but then stop and go backwards. Yeah, man, 100%. No, he scored. Oh, right. Oh, Noni. Oh, what a save. Casemiro scored. It baffles me that he's still playing top flight football. That guy's like nearly 40, right? Good play. Good link-up play. Good little ball from Reece as well. And Noni did everything right. It was just a good save. Just a good save. There you go. I got the corner. Get the ball in. Good delivery. Shocking delivery. Hope we win the Conference League. I'd love to see it, man. I really would. I just, if we get to the final, I'd love to be able to go. Trying to work out so many ways of how I could go. Hope I could, man. It'd be amazing. Who's your favourite Chelsea player right now? Ooh, do you know what? I think probably Enzo Fernandez. I really like Enzo. I agree, mate. Tonight, the start play looks a lot more effective and great to watch. Yeah, I think it's a lot more entertaining. I think it's a lot more purposeful. Like, yeah, we're still doing the sideways and backwards, but nowhere near as much as we have done throughout the season, which is, oh God, mind-numbing. But at least we're trying to be direct-ish with it, you know? If we win the Conference League and get top 4, it would be Champions League instead of Europa. Yes. Yeah, it would. Mine is Nonny. Fair. Like it. Great to watch. Are we watching the same game? No. I don't know. No excuse for Mabueke to not finish there. Oh, come on now. Good save from the keeper. I miss Mudryk. Yeah. Be interesting to see what happens with Mudryk, you know. Where's the final? It is in Warsaw in Poland. I even found like a little Airbnb. It's about 10 minutes a walk away from the stadium. If you're getting the master behind the Enzo brilliance, Moy. Oh, for sure. For sure. No, I think Caicedo's unbelievable. He's just not my favourite right now. Thoughts on your Mal? Unbelievable player. So exciting to watch. He reminds me a little bit, and again, not completely, but a little bit of Ronaldinho in terms of the freedom and the skill that he's got, and his fearlessness at such a young age, just to be like, I'm going to take it around for all 3 or 4 people. But he's also modernised in the term that he can play in a system. So, I miss Mudryk for real. Fair enough, man. Brentford could do us a solid tonight if they hold on. We're improving. But yeah, man, let's hope so. It's a good ball from Djurgården there. Caicedo's the best Chelsea player right now. Totally agree. He had so much time and should have been more clinical. What are you on about? Hey, yo, someone's just subscribed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Nah, like the chipped ball come over and it was coming down, and he tried to just guide it. Keeper saved it, point blank. Come on, man. Who's a winger you want Chelsea to go after? Oof. I don't know. I really don't. I think we'll keep Sancho. I'd be happy with that. Got Esteval coming in. I don't know. Maybe out of our short list of left wingers, it's Gittins, Williams, and Garnacho, and I'd rather Gittins. Nico's going to cost so much. I don't think we'll go for him. I don't want Garnacho. Due is more like Ronaldinho. Fair. Do I watch Chelsea under 21 games? When I have time to, I try and drop in and out. I haven't got enough time to watch all the football I'd love to, but I try and watch as much as I can, if that makes sense. Sancho got goal of the month. Love that. Absolutely love that. At the moment, I'm in love with Cucurella. Gonna order the new away shirt of his name and number when it's available with the Demac print on it. Love that. Sick. Yeah, Cucurella's. He's class, mate. He changed my opinion of him this season. I heard we're going after Yildiz. Yeah, apparently it's like 100 million euros though. So I don't know how much. I don't know if it's just a rumor or it's genuine. Great player, but I don't see us spending another 100 million euros on a player. Ooh, good save. No Sancho for me. Fair. Rodrigo, again, it's going to be massive transfer fee. What happened to the young centre back we had last season? Alfie. Oh, Alfie Gilchrist. Didn't we sell him to Sheffield? Or loan him out to Sheffield United? Could have been 1-1 there, what we doing? Yeah, it looked that way, but Jorgensen, good save. 2-0 Spurs. Oof. Spurs win the Europa and we don't win the conference. I'm moving to Australia. Fair enough. 2-0 United. Ooh, loan. Ooh. Okay. Thank you for the new followers on TikTok as well. Thank you for the 15.8k likes. You guys are awesome. And thank you for the gifts. And also, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. I don't know if there's a YouTube subscription or not. I assume so. Who scored? Betis beating Fiorentina for sure. I'm gonna have to say it. I'll eat my dog if we get second before half time. Hey Ash, be careful now. Pablo, how we doing? Betis beating Fiorentina? Yeah, I thought they might be. They were 1-0 up quite early on. Who scored? I don't know who scored for United. For us, it was Sancho. I know that Casemiro scored first United goal. I love our midfield too, but I think they look bad because they get ran past too easily. Just need Santos or Lavia in there with them. Ooh. Poor defending for the Sancho goal. I agree. I think it was good play from Chelsea, but in terms of the finish, the defending was so poor. But the build-up play, I think Chelsea did very well there. What's your opinion on Cole Palmer this season? Bit of a tale of two sides of the story. First half of the season, unbelievable. Second half of the season, just lost his confidence really and his form. Still picked up a few assists, but no goals in like 17 games, 18 games now. It's wild. But it was Fernandes that scored the second goal, penalty. But the first half of the season, he was on fire. Ashapong is such a talent. I'm excited to see him grow into a valuable player. Yeah, man, he's a baller, isn't he? Looks so confident on the ball when he's 18. Come on, you Blues. Love that, Alfonso. We're too relaxed. We need to speed it up if we want to be ahead at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, I think we're okay at the moment. Maddison scored the second for Tottenham, by the way. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I think we're just trying to control the game, take the sting out of it. Play our game. We try and be patient. People always forget Ugochukwu. Yeah, he's at Southampton. He'll get sold, though. I don't think... If he couldn't get game time this season and we loaned him out, think of next season when we've got the likes of Lavia fit, Santos coming back. You got... who's that other guy we just signed? Yasugo. Oh, it's well played. Cut it back. Oh, unlucky that. Chelsea is so good. Our centre-back as our top goal scorer. Ain't it Cucurella, though? He's a left-back. Oh, we are being direct when we get forward, though. Yeah, I like Ugochukwu, but again, injuries hindered him and he's not going to push into that first team, unfortunately. Struggled to get game time at Southampton until he started kicking off about it. But every time he plays well, you know? Oof. Yeah, Djurgården are hanging on a little bit. Chelsea are dominating this final third at the moment. Just need that second. Ash might be eating his dog. Enzo Fernandez with the ball over. A bit too much. Madueke is a very direct winger. Totally agree, Pablo. Best, in my opinion, Chelsea's best winger. Been saying this a lot. I think at this point, the Noni hate is just very forced. Personally. What do I think about George? Love Curious George. I think he's sick. He's good. A lot of potential. I like autocorrect. Fair enough. If we had a big number 9, we'd be 4-0 up by now. More than likely, yeah. Again, it's just Chelsea for the last few seasons. It's just having a clinical finisher. Having a clinical finisher. But we are creating some good chances as well. I don't think George is very physical for the number 9 role. No, 100%. He's very much... I can imagine him being an off-the-shoulder type. I was out and he just got back. But how have we been? I've seen we've scored. British Libertarian, how we doing, my man? Yeah, completely dominating, as you can imagine. Djurgården have had a few chances, but we're going forward. We're tearing them apart. We've dominated the game, possession-wise, etc. Not played amazing. Kind of ticked over and done the job, but... Oh, Djurgården are on a break, and... Yeah, dealt with. Ooh, I say that. Yeah, dealt with. Cool. Been quite controlling. Chelsea in the mud right now? What are you on about, Emmanuel? 1-0 up. Final score prediction. I'm going 4-0 Chelsea. Going big or going home. And Ash has got a bet on right now. If we score a second before half-time, he's going to eat his dog. As much as I love dogs, I'd love to see him eat his dog. Enzo, Madueke. Ah! Ash is eating his dog, boys and girls. It's 2-0. Madueke with a great first-time finish. Enzo with another assist. 2-0. Get in. Woohoo! Love it. Another assist for Enzo. Found their level. Oh, God, Emmanuel, chill. Let us enjoy what we can, man. Nonny, what a performance this half. I know, man. He's been unreal, hasn't he? Woof, woof, nom, nom, nom. Yes, Ash, mate. How are you going to have your dog? Barbecued, stir-fried, baked, fried. I don't know. Any other ways you can cook a dog. That's a good little finish, man. First time. Nice little knock from Enzo. First time finish in the corner. Bush. Meanwhile, Man United are pulling off a masterclass in Europe. All right, cool. Great. I don't care about United, bro. I just do not care. Dog on toast. Love it. Just remember not all clubs can win in Europe. Fair. That is very fair. That's like saying Spurs are pulling off a masterclass. Was it a good goal? Yes, it was a nice little sweeping finish. United are playing against 10 men. Of course they are. Could you imagine a Spurs United Europa final? I want another goal. Dan, mate, you're hungry, bro. You're hungry. You're hungry. I like it. Ash, what dog do you have? United are also in the bottom half of the table. They really are. You should keep Sancho. I'd take Sancho. Sausage dog, love that. Do you actually have a Deutschhound? Or are you just saying it because it's funny? Because it is funny. But if you actually have a sausage dog, that's jokes. Please tell me that you can buy some sort of massive, like, genuinely have one. I love that. A slice of bread, like plushie, and make a big hot dog. That'd be so good. She's got Chelsea. Oh, bro, that's sick. Another goal, 3-0. Well, what are you watching? Why are you in a Chelsea watch along watching the United game and telling me the United scores? It's so confusing. What? Or are you just trying to troll? I don't know. Either way. Oh, mate. Cooked. Bruno with another goal. Oh, okay, cool. Was it another penalty? Power of the sponsor. I know, man. No one cares about United. How many minutes of injury time do you reckon? The sponsor effect. 1-on-1 finish. Oh, fair. What do you think about the new sponsor? It looks alright, to be fair. I'm not head over heels with it, but it looks alright. Stoppage time. We have 2 minutes. Imagine United with Bruno. What? Why Man United fans in here instead of the United chat? I have no idea. I have no idea, but cool. You're welcome. Everyone's welcome. If they want to vibe here, you're more welcome. Yeah, same. I know, right? I mean, it's okay, but not head over heels on it. Some people really like it. Europa League final 14 against 60. Yeah, could you imagine? Enzo masterclass, 8 assists. Made 2 assists today. Unreal. Who scored? It were if you're I don't know if you're on about the Arsenal, the United game or the Chelsea game. Chelsea game was Madueke and Sancho. The United game, Bruno's got 2. Casemiro scored, and Spurs. I don't know the first goal scorer, but I know that Maddison got the second. No word of a life. Bruno played for a different team. He'd be considered world class. I think Bruno Fernandes is world class. I know it's an unpopular opinion for a lot of people, but he's been so consistent for Man United for many seasons now. Like, he's just a good player. I don't like the bloke, but he's a very good player. No one does United watch. Oh, they must have. Is it Naeem? Surely he does. Saeed TV? Surely he does. Enzo cooking for real? For sure, man. Brennan Johnson got Spurs first. Thanks, Ash. Appreciate it. Man United fans are here so they can be involved with the team at the top half of the table. Love it. I said it all season. United versus Tottenham in the final, and somehow Tottenham turn up, win that, and Ange rides into the sunset yelling, "Told you, mate, I win a trophy in my second year." Could you imagine? No way. Could you imagine? That's the ace up his sleeve. Told you, mate. Always win a trophy in the second season. He carries that dead football club. He does, to be fair. What a save. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they're through. Oh, that is a great save, to be fair. It's a very good save. He had to change his body there. Enzo should play in the 10 against and Reece at right back against Liverpool. Do you know what? I want to see the midfield that we had against Everton. Moises Caicedo as a right back inverts with Lavia and Enzo as a 10. Because that is such a good midfield the way the system works. To all the United fans here, you lot better beat Spurs in the final. Don't let your country down. Love it. What a save. Save from who? Jorgensen. It's a class save. And that is half time. Do you know what? We played some fantastic football at half. We genuinely did. I'm not saying that it was prime Barcelona. We played some really good football there. Took our chances as well. We created loads, but we took the ones that we needed to. So it worked well. Also, Ash has now got to go eat his sausage dog. Don't you think back three would work with that Maresca wants to do? I think, yeah, we play with a back three because one of the fullbacks inverts, doesn't it? This is going to end 4-0. I hope so. At least my mood is not ruined by Chelsea. Fair play, Pablo. Doing really well considering the pitch. Facts. Yes, that worked well. Love it. Half time. You want some big save. It really was. Really was. What's everyone's overall thoughts of that half? I think we actually played very well. Thank you for the new follows on TikTok, by the way. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing the live and 20k likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the gifts as well. And also thank you for that subscriber I got earlier. That's amazing. Right. But the problem is, where does Reece play? I have no idea. It's such a tough one. Reece is the right centre-back. Could work. So Cucurella, Colwell, Reece, Caicedo. Very interesting. Yeah, it could work. I feel like Cucurella should play midfield. Sure. Yeah, I agree. He's comfortable inverting. Anyway, how are we doing, Leif? Great game so far. What a save from you? I know, right? Please, who scored Chelsea's second goal? Noni Madueke. Best we have played in Europe this season. Tom, I agree. Played very, very well. I think we've been quite direct as well. We've gone sideways and backwards when we've needed to. We've not done it pointlessly, but we've also been very direct and quicker at getting the ball, moving the ball. Katie Pearl, how are we doing? I think play very positive for sure. Man United top to get to the final. Man U don't. That be mad. Tottenham never win cups. Still got to go and get the result though. If we can get UCL and win the Conference League, would you rate our season at 1 to 10? I would say 8 out of 10. And that's with context of the whole season, right? Considering the last few months and how many points we've dropped, to then claw back into UCL qualification, like top 4, and to pick up a trophy. Yes, it was the starting season objectives, but I think it's a good season. United slapping up Bilbao. Where's Nico Williams not playing? He's going to come out and score a hat-trick in the second half. Give me Palmer and Nico now. Confidence builder, both would score tonight, in my opinion. Hope so, man. I love as everything is going. Yeah, but the match is dull somehow. Really? But they're doing well. I think we played some fantastic football today. What's up, McGreedy? Chelsea on top. Chelsea's the best. Chance for Palmer to get this, for sure. Do you think we should sign Morgan Rogers? I'd take him, mate. Great player. Seeing James in midfield gives me pain. I hear you. Good man, and you? Yeah, I'm very good, man. I'm very good, thank you. Glad you're all right. To be fair, I just thought of it. Chelsea's women's team is doing good. Yeah, man. 6 titles in 6 years after that win against United yesterday. Sonia Bambastor in her debut season, coming across, dominating, and the treble's still on. Treble is still on. So, unreal from them. Unreal from them. TOPD. Okay. Good first half. What do you think? Yeah, I think we played some fantastic football. I thought it was very positive. Why do we always slow down on the counter-attack and end up going backwards? I find it interesting, Jay. Yeah, I feel like we've gone sideways and backwards when we've needed to today. But I feel like we've been very quick getting the ball forward and been quite penetrative and creating lots of dangerous chances, taking chances as well. I think we played it very positively so far. We have to play well as a semi-final. I agree. Would you get tickets to the final? I'm trying so hard. Like, I can get hold of tickets. I want to go with another creator as well, if they're available. I've been working on it for months, but I just need to iron out a few things. But I'd love to go. I would do a live stream there, and I would also do like a match day vlog, which would be cool. Today's the best chance for Palmer to get a goal. Fair. I think 3-0 both legs. Ooh, I like it. We shouldn't sign Nico Williams. 400k per week is too much to ask. I agree. Oh, you made that nonny goal on my days. I know, Aidan, right? Good finish. Big Chelsea fan. I'm going to Chelsea-Liverpool. What games do you think we get 3 points? Bro, who scored? It was Sancho with the first, Noni Madueke with the second. I think that we can... Okay, cool. I'll give you different sets of results. In my heart, I think we can beat Liverpool, we can beat Forest, and we can beat Newcastle. And we draw to United. My head says we draw to Liverpool, draw to United, beat Newcastle, beat Forest. So, scared for Liverpool, hoping they let us win because they've got nothing else to play for. They're not just going to roll over, but I think it'll be a good game. Sancho to score another goal, would love that. Sancho and Madueke. We're going to get United Spurs final. I know, man. What is going on? The pro's better than the men's at this point. Oh, facts. Again, we win the away leg, and then at home we can relax. Yeah, facts. We're playing incredible. Playing very well, I agree. Tobes? Oh, I love Tobes. Great guy. Can't we, Chelsea? Love it. Pray Liverpool let us win because they have nothing else to play for. Lily, how we doing? Hope you're good. Not only is good with 1v1, but has the habit of waiting and ends up turning back. Very true. I've also seen a few times that the ball's like kind of held up a bit more and players have not expected it because it is on that sort of plastic style pitch. Up Chelsea, love that. George's instincts have been bad today. Other than that, we've been great. Fair. George plays better with Palmer. Fair. Danielson, love it. They scored. Oh. Need to see more of these fast passes from the back. Done them a lot of damage. Yeah, man, the line breaking passes have been so good. We will beat them all but Liverpool match. Fair. Nico Williams is asking the salary of Haaland and Vinny. It's wild, isn't it? Not gonna lie, we might lose to Newcastle. I feel confident because they're not gonna sit back and play a low block. They play football that we like to play in terms of like being expansive and counter-attacking and going forward. So there'll just be a lot more space. We need Madueke off now. What, saving for Liverpool? I hear it. What are your dream transfers? Ooh, Bastoni, Jan Oblak, Gyökeres. That is all I've got off the top of my head so far. Much love from Nigeria. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, bro. We're going to win against United. I'd love to see it, but it's one of the most... I think it's our most drawn fixture in Premier League history, so I don't think we will. Madueke didn't score. I'd say he was being way too selfish. Interesting. I'd say draw Liverpool, draw to Newcastle, win versus United, and win against Forest. Fair. Chelsea's the best team in the world. Love that, Vency. Liverpool are United, have nothing to play for, so hopefully get something. Let's hope so. Chelsea all day, love it. Madueke played some good balls into the box first half. Shame he missed that one-on-one. Yeah, but he did get a goal, so he's on the score sheet. You know what I mean? Made up for it. Good performance. 1-0 Brentford is good. KDH becomes hazard in Conference League games. Mate, he's been sick. Let's go. Not the Forest are losing. Love it. Fernandes playing well, picking up the ball in good areas for sure. Bastoni would help a ton at the back. I think so. We need Sesko. Interesting. Newcastle game is a 6-pointer. Facts. Much love from Somalia. Love that, Aidan, man. Appreciate you. Just need to finish top 4 or 5. 100%. The new sponsor looks so cold. Glad you enjoy it, man. I'm not against a new keeper, but I really rate Petrovic. Fair. That's fair. Players were slipping on the pitch because of its turf. I know, right? Would you give Cole Palmer some minutes to get his confidence up tonight? It's a difficult one. KDH is playing very well. Enzo's playing well on the 10. So maybe he brings off Enzo, pushes KDH into the 10 and brings on like a Mugu to play holding mid. I don't know. Blue remains a colour. Love it. Chelsea will beat Liverpool at Bridge. Let's hope so. Come on Fulham if Brentford stay in front. Love it. It's just perfect on the kit. Any updates on Mark Guiu? Because I feel like he's the Conference League guy. He's torn his groin, so he's not going to play probably till after the Club World Cup. Like to see Petrovic back. You and me both. You and me both. He was in charge. If I was in charge, I would sign Houston, Tar as a free agent, Mittelstadt as backup left back for Cuckoo, Morgan Rogers, and Mateo Retugu. Fair, they look solid. Some solid selections. New goalkeeper for sure. We need to keep Sancho. I'd keep him. Loving it. Loving it. Come on, keep going. CFC. Love that, Paul. I like Sarr from Crystal Palace. Ooh, Brentford 2-0. Ooh, love that. What do you think about bringing Delap? I'd back it. I think he's the most realistic target. I think he'll do very well. We are top 5. Love it. Brentford winning 1-0 to Forest. Is it not 2-0 now? Brentford got 2-0 up. Wissa. Don't have him in FPL. Now to follow from Malawi. Malawi. Wow, that's awesome. Let Sancho go back to United. Buy a new winger on your... I'd keep Sancho, man. Because if he goes back, one, we pay 5 million. Mudryk can't play. Then they need 2 left wingers. So I feel like we're going to keep Sancho and then buy another left winger. I think Sancho's had a good season overall. 2-0 up, love it. Sharik George striker is kind of wild. Yeah, no, I hear you. The lap is a waste of money. Wow, 30 million for a Premier League striker who's scored 12 goals in the Prem this season for a relegation battle inside. I think that's cheap, mate. But what do you think of Man United or Tottenham winning the Europa League, possibly playing Champions League? Be interesting, mate. That's all I can really say. It'd be interesting. Obviously, I don't want to see either of those clubs win anything in Europe, but there's nothing I can do to control it. Be interesting to see a Spurs United final. That'd be wild. I want to tell stoppage time. Reset that and go second half. There we go. Are we keeping Sancho? I don't know. Not on a Forest downfall. Love it. Team of the season for Prem. Oh, God. Give me a sec. If we get rid of Sancho, I'm going to cry. Oh, man. It's all good. United in their worst season is about to get Champions League before Chelsea. Fair. We could still qualify for the Champions League, though. What? Can't Redford make London proud. Love it. Sancho's working hard, for sure. Anyone got any streams? I don't, but someone in the chat probably will. No, Nottingham can't keep it up. Fair. Delap isn't good. Mate. Fair enough. That's your opinion. I think he's a great striker. I'll take Semenyo. Ooh, good shout. Up the bees. Love it. I would sell Sancho and bring in Garnacho. Oh, you'd swap Sancho for Garnacho? What? Fair enough. It's your opinion. Any idea what's happening with Mudryk? So, no. Still haven't got the B sample back, which is Bilbao cooked. We should sign Isaac. I don't see us paying 140 million for him. But hey, Ewan's back. Love that. Up the... Oh, they're Bs. Took me a second. I'm like, what? Yeah, but we buy a striker, send Sancho back. We still have George and Jackson that could play left wing. That's true, Jay. That's true. Who do you think is going to win the Ballon d'Or? I have no idea. I don't keep up with the Ballon d'Or. It just bores me, the Ballon d'Or. It literally means nothing, in my opinion. I know people love it. I don't even know who won it last year. Was it Mbappe or was it Haaland? I mean, in theory, if you're going on best player in the world in the last... did Vinicius Jr. win it this year? I don't even know. It's just a popularity contest, and it doesn't make sense. Watching from South Africa. Love that, Mr. Abramovich. Proper goalkeeper, for sure. Spurs team, I can't imagine playing Champions League football. Fair. I'm looking forward to Osman and Gyökeres. I'd take I'd take either of them. I feel Gyökeres would be the more realistic out of the two. Rather have United play Europa. Fair. Luke, hey, do you remember me? Of course I do. Watching from Kenya. Love that. Chelsea Football Club might actually get an UCL. Potentially. Watching from Jamaica. Love that, Firmy. We need Petrovic back. I agree. I follow you from South Africa. Wow. It blows my mind how worldwide this audience is. And I just love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Better for Sancho to go Dortmund. Fair. Arsenal are trash. Random, but okay. Garnacho is horrid. I think so too. Yeah, he got 12 goals for a relegation side, but I still don't trust it. Fair. I just think of the... Palmer, Jackson and Chalobah are coming on. Think of it this way. We create so many chances and we don't have a finisher. You put in a striker who scored 12 goals with very limited chances into our team. It creates lots of chances. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Delap has very high potential, but it's not the point where he can lead the line for Champions League club. I mean, that's fair. Fair to say, but we'll soon see, I suppose. Ballon d'Or will go to Mo Salah? Yeah, probably. Oh, Rodri won it. Right, yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Let's go second half. No, I'm a little bit behind. Who cares about the Ballon d'Or? I know, right? I lost interest in it many years ago. It was just from Ronaldo and Messi for like forever. Oh, Betis with a great finish. Jackson. Lamine Yamal for Ballon d'Or. I'd love to see it. Second half started already. Not on my screen. Not on my screen. I play the little clock when I see it. Chelsea is sometimes mid. Fair enough. Brentford are doing us a favour. They really are. What's your thoughts on a new stadium? Hard one for me. I agree in terms of keeping up with the times, moving with the times. I don't want to leave. Stamford Bridge is our home. It's our church. If that makes any sense. Ramsdale makes sense to me. De Bruyne on a free. He's experienced. You saw Ramsdale, the guy who's addicted to relegations. Swap Ariza Balaga for Boniface. Kepa needs to go, mate. And Jackson, reckon the 4-0 shout could be on, Jay. Potentially. Mike T, hey up, what we saying? From Nigeria? Love that. I'll be at St James's next Sunday, although our record there isn't promising. Love that, Marty. Palmer is on. Watching from Cape Town? Love that. We played right? Yeah, we played well. Also watch from South Africa. Love it. Stamford Bridge or new stadium? I would always say Stamford Bridge, but I understand that we have to move with the time. So if it was a new stadium, I get it. It should be emotional. Watching from Edmonton. Edmonton. Love that. The Ballon d'Or is generally a popularity contest. Yeah, it seems that way. Absolutely. We create so many chances but not taking it. I feel like we have been quite clinical but nowhere near as much as we could have been. Palmer on for the second half and Jackson too. Love it. I'm a Chelsea fan. Love that. If we finish 5th and United win Europa League, we miss out on Champions League. No. Because there's 5 teams going into Champions League because of the coefficient or whatever it's called. Brentford 2-0 up. Love it. New stadium needs to happen. Fair. Is he taking off Noni or Sancho? Caicedo's coming on as well and is going to be captain. They've not put the book. So Fernandez off for Palmer. They've not done the other ones. Caicedo on for guessing Reece James. They've not put the little things up, so I don't know. I'll let you know as soon as I know. Right, they've kicked off on my screen now. Tune up, bring up all these. What they're saving for Liverpool. I mean, probably just need giving them a run out. Generally can't watch the Conference League. Props to you guys for being out. Fair enough, man. If we win it, don't celebrate, please. 2-0 up and bring on all. Yeah, I know, right? Hear me out. If not, Nicholas Jackson does bad next season, we should bring Endrick in. I don't think bringing Endrick means like. I don't know. I like Endrick as a player, but he's not more experienced than Jackson. I don't know. I'll play Jackson left wing. Gonna go watch second half. See you soon, my man. Palmer is HR. I don't know what that means. Hopefully Cole Palmer gets a goal. Hoping so. Chalaba's on 2. He is indeed. Watching from Australia. Love that. Fernandez, James, Madueke and Kukurea are off. Palmer, Jackson, Caicedo and Chalaba on. We're playing good. Yeah, we've only just started the second half, but we're playing well. Caicedo should be rocking the bench when he was the first half. Big Trev on. Love it. Caicedo is on for sure. Do you think we'll get Champions League next season? I still feel confident. Don't see why not. Maybe trying to play Palmer and Jackson in form for time for Liverpool. For sure. Just give them a little run out. Do you know what I mean? It is a good chance for confidence as well. Keep Caicedo fresh. It's a poor ball there from Chalaba. Oh, it's Badia Shield, sorry. Oof. Do you think we should sack Maresca? Nope. I think we should keep him. Second half it is indeed. They're beating North from Forest. Love it. Yamal can't be part of Ballon d'Or or yet. He's too young. Is that actually a thing? Is he actually too young? Do you have to be 18 to be part of it? Jackson, by the way, I pray Palmer scores. I'm hoping so. Going forward now. Let's watch it. Love it. I can't show you the screen. I'll get banned. Ooh. No more kids. Fair enough. Okay, great. Forest losing. Can we clinch at least 5th spot? Would be cool if Palmer scores. Esteval will be the GOAT. Hey, I hope so. I think if Jackson doesn't show up in the next game, we should start Guy. Guy's injured, so we can't. We need someone who's got a bit older than most players, who's got experience. I agree. What we doing? I have no idea. Started quite brightly though. Can we get to the Champions League? I feel so. Do we feel Blue Lakers past? Steve, that's wild, but no. So hyped for the from Austria. I'm gonna watch Chelsea against Man U in London. Love that, man. Forest losing 2-0. Love it. Who would be the best for Chelsea to sign this season? This season, I mean, we've got 4 games left, so no one. But I don't know. Centre back, goalkeeper, striker, left winger. That's a good ball. Channel watching on TNT Sports. Don't say ban, say banana. Okay. I can't lie, I didn't even know Guy was injured. I do think he has a lot of potential. Yeah, I mean, you and me both. He tore his groin back in like Jan, so that's why we would have not heard anything from him next season. Petrovic is a class keeper. We don't need to sign another one. No, I get that, but I still don't think Sanchez is good enough. I don't think Jorgensen is good enough, really. So if we get rid of one of those, then we've got Petrovic, got Penders, Bettinelli, but we'll still need someone in rotation with Petrovic. You know what I mean? Djurgården corner it is indeed. Oh, for a sub keeper, yeah, for sure. I think we should sell in Kunku. Yeah, facts. Facts. I wanted to score now. Yeah, I love it. It's all good. All right, I'm just gonna have a quick drink, guys. Oh dear. Jay's off for a poo. I'm not going for a poo, bro. Same as João Felix. Yeah, I'd like for us to keep him, but I feel we're probably going to sell him. Who's worse, Onana or Sanchez? Onana. I mean, it's tight, but I'd still say Onana. I feel sorry for Nkunku. System is killing him. He does not striker. He's going to cook somewhere else. Probably. But we played him left wing as a 10 and as a striker, and he stunk the gaff out all season. So Nkunku was playing well until Blue Lake announced they were selling him. And Alex, how are you, Jay? Good performance so far. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, been very, very good. I don't know. He was playing okay under Poch after he come back from his big injury. He played all right at the start of the season, but he wanted to go in January because Palmer came in last season and absolutely blew everything away. So he become like our star boy, and then Nkunku was meant to play that position, but he was injured all season. So I don't know who came in. So Palmer, Jackson, Caicedo, and Chalobah come on. Fernandez, James, Mabueke, Kukurea off. Djurgården hasn't been that bad. No, they've actually played all right, to be fair. That's some good moments. Easy dub. I mean, at the moment, we're 2-0 up and in control. So hopefully, yeah. Keep Sancho. Yeah, I'd keep him. I'd want to sign Mark Gahey next season. I'd back it. I think it's good centre-back. Sancho driving forward. Palmer missed the ball completely. Who do you reckon is going to score next? Nicholas Jackson. He's going to score a tap in. Oof. Djurgården with another corner. How do we get Palmer back on form? I have no idea. We need a defender and a striker. I agree. Wow, I know, right? Thank God. Good play from Djurgården there. Lovely little ball. Good save from... good block in the end from Tosin. Jackson shouldn't miss. They're knocking on the door. They really are. Oh, great save. Fantastic save from Jorgensen there. That's insane. Gordon is showcasing that they're not a pushover, man. We need to press. We're on the back foot. Yeah, for sure. We're on the counter at the moment, though. Jackson driving it through. Do you think we're going to keep Chalobah? I think we should keep him, but I don't really know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen. Palmer should cut inside. Interesting. We're letting Djurgården back into the game. I mean, to be fair, started the half well. But we are in the final third more often than not. It's a bad cutback from Sancho, unfortunately. I think my feed is faster than yours, more than likely. Why is Palmer playing left side? We'll be with the left sided 10 winning because we obviously invert and then we play with 2 10s essentially. Or is he playing on the left? No, he's playing left. Oh, KDH. Oh, unlucky with Jackson there. Thank you for all the new followers, by the way. Thank you for all the gifts. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for 24.5k likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you. We are on the road to 50k on TikTok by the end of the season, and we're so close. And the road to 10k subs on YouTube by the end of the year, which is wild. It's growing very, very quickly, and I really appreciate you guys. I think we hit like 3,100 recently, which is amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are so supportive. Glad you enjoy the content. I think Chelsea listens to you. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Evening, Ange. How we doing? Noak. Vega actually doing well at Juve. Yeah, is he still injured? I hope we beat Liverpool in the weekend because basically they don't have anything to play for. I hear you. We've got the same username on YouTube. I do indeed, Alex. Yeah, same username. Talking Chelsea. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm sweating in this office. It's been a nice, lovely, warm day. And we're winning 2-0. I can't complain. You know what I mean? They're going to score against us. Let's hope not. Let's hope we can keep a clean sheet. It'd be nice. We need another goal. I agree. This guy wants to come back to us. This guy wants to come back to us. I have no idea where the context is. 6-0 incoming. Love that, Pablo. Love to see it. I'll be driving in all the heat all day. Oh, at least you had the windows down, right? You had the aircon on in the car, because that can change. We need to press her on the back foot too much. I mean, we're literally... I mean, you might be ahead, but we've got control of the ball. We're all good. I'll eat another dog leg if we eat third goal. How was it? Did it taste nice? Think Chelsea can win on Sunday? Yeah, I think so. Ball hasn't been kicked yet. I'm confident. Aircon, lol. My work van is lovely. Love it. Love it. Love it. The Cole Palmer gold right ends today. Let's hope so, chicken. Let's hope so. Do you know one thing I've noticed? This is going to sound pretty zesty, and I don't mean it to. Because I respond to every comment. I love chatting with you guys. I get such a sore throat. I can already feel it. I'm like... Sneaking in a few minutes before work. Come on the boost. Love that. Got an exam tomorrow, so I can't even watch the game tonight. Oh, it's a shame, bro. Good luck with your exam, though. I would love to have a conversation with you. You're more than welcome, mate. We're having one right now, aren't we? Go get a drink. Yeah, I'll have to in a second, because honestly... dying. The only thing with TOS is, like, on TT, if you're seen drinking, sometimes they, like, suppress the live. I've had it happen a couple of times. It's wild. This is good play. Go on, George. Go on, George. Down that right. Well played. Give it to someone. KDH. KD Messi. Sprays the ball out. Ah, lucky. Cheers. Sancho's an own goal. I mean, technically, yes. I don't know if it's officially been given an own goal. Probably. No worries, Barn. I hope you have a good exam. What's it for? What is it for? Oh, exam. Quick drink. Oh dear. Why are they not attacking the ball? Come on, Chelsea. Hi man, just joined. Love that triple. Mock English A level. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck. I was never good in exam situations, so hopefully you go and crush it. We're all backing you. You got this. Thanks for joining, Triple Trouble. Appreciate you. Desmond, come on, Chelsea. Love it. You're actually better than Rory Jennings and Matisse. I appreciate the kind words, man. Them guys are awesome at what they do. Matisse is the GOAT, man. I love Matisse. Rory understands the game and just... Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Yes! What did I say? What did I say? Next goal. Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson. 3-0. Bosh. Game over. Game over. Well worked as well. Well chased. What do you think about KDH's performance? Because for me, I don't think he's offered enough in the attack. Really? I think he's actually played very well today. Oh, well done from Jackson there. Well played. Get vocal zone throat pastels used by singers. Good for vocal cords. Oh, thanks, Ash. I appreciate that. I'll check those out, you know. Thank you. Vocal zone. I'll make a note of those. I'll put it on the notes app. Vocal zone. Because I never want to ignore chat. Do you know what I mean? Vocal zone. Throat. Singers. Appreciate that, bro. Check them out. Have you used them before? Jackson, goal. You okay? I am good, thank you. Chelsea scored. Goal, 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 goal. You got it right, Jackson, with a tap in. Yeah, boy. El Chippy Chips. What? Oh, was it a goal? You called it. Jackson scored. I did, man. I did, man. Yeah, when it works out, it's great. Paul defending for sure. Check out Joey Knight. I love Joey Knight, man. Love Joey Knight's podcast. How are this team in the semis? Come on, dudes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, pretty trash. Showed a game. I can't, Dylan. I'll get banned. Sanchez or Jorgensen first keeper? I mean, Sanchez. As much as it pains me to say it. Jorgensen's played well tonight, though. Forest lost. Get in. KDH is a Chelsea legend. Yeah, man. Kiernan Drewsbury, Messi. For what Jackson does off the ball, he's so underrated. Yeah, misses chances, but work off the ball is good. 100%. 5-0, I'd love to see it. Can you just shout me out? I'm a new follower. Okay, go check out Triple Trouble 13. No, Triple Trouble 3. Favourite Chelsea content. Appreciate you, Molder Up 1. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Come on, Jackson. I know, right? Need a Palmer goal. Would be perfect. I totally agree, boy. Do you think it's still possible to sign Leao? Nope. I think we'd probably see pigs fly first. We're not going to pay his wages. Palmer assist. Want him to get a goal. Oh, but it was a Palmer assist. Love that. 6-0 now. Love that. Palmer is back. We finished 5th and win the Conference League. We're going to qualify for Champions League. Yes. Mate Ross, how we doing, my man? How's things? Hope you're all good, bro. Need a Palmer goal? I know. I'd love to see it. Or was it KDH assist? I don't know. Let me double check. Need a Palmer goal. I legitimately feel Real Betis. I'll be alright. Let's calm down. No, let's enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? Now get a pen so Palmer can get his confidence back. Would love to see that. Up the Blues. Love it. No, it was Palmer. Defence is rock solid today, for sure. Fiorentina or Betis wouldn't be easy to beat in the final, though. Yeah, very true. It's a one-off game. We'll play a full-strength squad. I feel confident. It's just been a professional performance, really, isn't it? South the AstroTurf, yeah, I know, right? Love it. I love this club. Yes, Pablo. You and me both, man. We need a Palmer goal to bring back his confidence. I agree. We can beat United and Forest. I totally agree. I think we can if we turn up on the day, for sure. Thank you for all the new follows, by the way. I appreciate you. And the gifts and the likes. Thanks for 25k likes. You guys are awesome. And the shares and everything. Thank you. Nice. Love it. Oh, dear. Thanks for the shout out, much appreciated. Never gonna forget you. It's all good, man. Hopefully it helps. I don't even think shout outs work too well in this current landscape of socials, but if it helps, great. I hope it does. Hopefully we can get a draw, at least a draw against Liverpool. I mean, the ball's not been kicked yet. First, do you know what I mean? Like, let's see if we can win. You know what I mean? Better than Fiorentina, it will be a tough game. Facts, it will. Can you please shout me out? I just thought, as I'm a new follower, is this what I'm going to get? Is everyone just going to ask for shout outs now? Mental. Thanks for following, Tads123. Appreciate it. If anyone wants to check him out, feel free. Ashapong has been good today. He's been class, mate. Who's going to score next? Jackson's second goal, 4 goal. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Is it? Oh, we definitely need to get Raheem Sterling off the books for sure. What a goal. Jackson's second goal. I've got Sancho out. No, not Sancho. Wait. Hang on a second. Nice little spray ball. I'm a little behind. There we go. Jackson. Ooh! Little ball roll, left peg, top bins. Love that. Unreal, mate. Unreal. KDH on a run for sure. That's a great finish, you know. Got a feeling Liverpool not going to play a strong squad of their own one league. Fair enough. Unreal goal. 3 goals in 3 matches. Oh, so glad I never sold my Jackson stocks. Dude, we know, bro. Aspire. Do you know what I mean? We know ball. Screamer. It was unreal. You know, that was all. It was all. Oh, mate, a little ball roll and a little left peg finish. Oh, unreal. 6-0 is on. It is indeed. Play the kids next week. Potentially. I mean, we are 4-0 up. Unreal, mate. All from the Caicedo interception for sure, man. He's been class the past 3 weeks, mate. Every time he plays, he's been unreal. What a finish, quality goal, screamer, 100%. Thanks for the shout out. It's all good, man. 6-0 is on. It is indeed. Nice work from Caicedo for sure. Ovo is back, baby. Love it. Fair play. I did say 4-0. Did call it. Still got 25 minutes. So I feel like it could be more. Still got time for more goals, 100%. You called it. Jackson hat-trick. I'd love to see it. We need to keep Chalobah for sure. Facts. Facts. Thanks for sharing the live, guys. Really appreciate it. Mamouche's gone ham with the shares, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Get this confidence up. Facts. Nico's second hat-trick. Do you imagine? Palmer goal. I'd love to see it. Jackson hat-trick or Palmer goal. I'm eating my neighbour's dog too. Rah, you're going to go on a rampage. What if both happens? What if Jackson gets a hat-trick and Palmer scores? You're going to just go to like the RSPCA and just start eating all the dogs there. Get in, just need a Palmer goal. Palmer goal waiting for 100%. Hopefully it comes, man. He's absolutely controlling our defence. Facts. I'm shocked United is leading. See, it looks like they played well, to be fair. Betis are 2-0 up against Fiorentina. Let's play kids next Thursday. No need to risk any first team players. Fair. Hopefully we don't slow down. I'll play in the second leg. Yeah, I feel like the second leg will more than likely just be just go out, keep hold of the ball. They scored? Oh no, it's not good. Where's it come from? At the moment it's Badiashile playing out. And then we've still got the ball. What's going on? Is it a banger? Nope. Ball comes in. Good cross. Fair enough. Some team. Oh, Manuel, he's still here and they're lurking in the shadows. Some teams concede and some don't. Yeah, some teams can stay in the top half of the Premier League, mate. Some can't. Well played from Djurgården, by the way. Good press, good cross. Unmarked, back stick. Nothing Jorgensen could do. Said 5-1, fair enough. She's too much to ask for, I know, right? Of course, it was the mini Isaac. What? If we play that Everton lineup against Liverpool, that game would be awesome. I like it. We made a mistake, gave the ball away, then sloppy defending. Yep, I agree. I love Tyreek George. Fair enough. Sell Tosin and make a profit. I don't know. I'd keep him. We got him for free. Oh, well, one back. Did they score a good goal? Yeah, it was well worked goal. Header at the back stick. But they pressed high, won the ball well, played it out wide. Good cross, good finish. It kicked me from the stream. Shame. I will get a Cole Palmer haircut if he scores. Fair. Fair. Oh man. 4-1 just doesn't look the same, does it? Now I have to go score another. Caicedo running through there, man. He's so good, isn't he? Tottenham are 3-0 up. Wouldn't be conceding in such a game. We should be conceding. Oh, mate, like, it's okay. Conceded a goal. We're 4-1 up. Palmer would have scored. How do you miss that? What's that? What? Dan Palmer. Oh, you guys are a bit ahead of me. So, 2-4, you think? Your thoughts on Tosin? I think he's better than decent as far as centre back. I like Tosin. I think he's been alright. Oh, it's a good ball. Well defended. Well defended. He's give a foul away, mate. Fair enough. I got kicked from a stream as well, but I was watching it on TikTok. So it is what it is. Yeah, man. See, this is what everyone just goes, oh, show the screen. You just get banned, bruv. Palmer, come on. Got to give him that. It was a good goal. Palmer would have scored. How'd you miss that? He didn't. No, I've not. You're just ahead of me. He wasted time and hesitated, for sure. I'm going second leg next week. I hope it's a bit like this game. Fair play, Alfie. I hope you have a good time. Haven't seen too much of George. Varchester United again. I can't tell you how much I don't want Spurs to win a trophy. You and me both, man. What happened to Palmer? Defender just cleared up, bro. It's all good. He did hesitate, though. Would love to see a Mugu play. Yeah, you and me both. Chelsea to Twickenham. I mean, Twickenham would love it. It's not, what's it, like 6 miles away? Better than going to Wembley, I suppose, in terms of distance travelled. But I mean, yeah, why not? If we're getting a new stadium out of it, I don't want to move, but I also understand we have to move with the times. So we love you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Would rather have United win the Europa over Spurs any day. Facts. Palmer's timing is very weak. He's just not been on it, has he? Hopefully got tickets for next week. First time this season. Love that, Scott. Have a great time, man. Have a great time. Enjoy it. KDH, mate. He's been pulling the strings today. I'm out overrun there. Bring Coble now. Sick of Uncle Bobby Sanchez. He's not even playing today. What are you on about? Who do we prefer to meet in the final? Fiorentina, really. Twickenham for 7 seasons as well. Yeah, 7 seasons is long. I'd prefer to meet Fiorentina over Betis. Betis have been cooking 2025. What a wasted chance. Yeah, man, he just overrun it, didn't he? Opinions on the shirt sponsor? Yeah, it looks alright. I'm not massively like, oh my god, but looks okay. Some worse sponsors. Some people really dig it. Zigga Zaga. Oi, oi, oi. Love it, Calypso. 5-1, let's go. Tyreek George. Love that. Where do you buy tickets from? When I can't get them through the website, like Chelsea website, I use a place called SeatPick. That's usually pretty good. It just shows you all available tickets that are left. I hate that chant. I know, man. That's fair. That's fair. Hear it all the time. People love it, though. You think Darmate going to be involved in the stadium development? More than likely. London is red. Is it? Is it, though? How do you feel about facing Anthony in the final? I mean, it's not confirmed, but it looks that way, doesn't it, with Betis being 2 up, us being 4-1 up. I think on the night we play our strongest lineup. I think obviously we can win it. So close. No, it's not late. Palmer needs to get in the middle. Oh my god, we nearly conceded. Really? Oh, they've got the ball now. They're driving forward. That's a good ball. Oof. Ah, he's got a goal kick. That is well defended, man. What are we doing? Hey, look, it happens. It happens. No, I'm joking. It's blue. Good. Trevor's having a mare. Started off very well when he come on. The last 10 minutes it looks a bit shaky. Are you going to book your tickets for the final? Yes, I'm going to try to. I've got a few. Yeah, I'm going to try to. If I can get hold of them, for sure. Hopefully I can get hold of some. So I've got it all mapped out in terms of Airbnb, flights, etc. I just need tickets to the final. Content maker, what are you doing, bro? You're trying to poach people from my live. It's weird. We've slowed down play. We have indeed. Just given up after the 4th goal. Yeah, I think we just got let a foot off the gas. Do you know what I mean? Are you alright with us basically spoiling the game? Yeah, it is what it is. All season, I'm either miles behind or on time. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. And sometimes when there's loads of comments, I won't see your comments about the goal until I actually get there, and it's usually about the time that I see it on the screen. If that makes sense. Can sell you a ticket? Nice. You're going to drink a beer if you go. Mate, I will be on it. I will be on it. Is it safe to say that we're at the finals? Nah, I mean, you could say that, but I don't know. I'm a big fan of anything can happen in football, so I don't say it until it's confirmed. Do you know what I mean? But we should, in theory, yeah. Come on, guys, defend. Could do with Palmer getting on the score sheet to boost his confidence. I agree. Tads123 is poaching people. Fair. Do I play? No disrespect, but you look like you could give Sanchez a run. Sanchez run for his money. I'm really short. I do used to play football. Played for many years. I was a left winger or a centre forward. That's what I used to play. Started off as a centre mid, but I'm 5'8". There's no way I could be a goalkeeper. If we get to the final, we have to go first. Oh, we will. Facts. I want Reggie Walsh in. Fair. Triple Trouble 3 is saying London is white. Mad. Imagine we lose 4-0 up. Don't, Gal. Don't. I want to book the final one I want to go with. Hey, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I want a 5th goal. Daniel's hungry. I like it. What do you think about the performance so far? Professional performance, really. Went out, done the job. I think the first half we were very direct. You know, I think we we played some fantastic spells of football. Wasn't as boring, as boring as it has been in previous games. I think it's just professional performance, got the job done. So close, nearly for Palmer. Don't like we conceded. Yeah, it is what it is though. Would be nice to keep a clean sheet, but very rarely keep a clean sheet, do we? Alright, ball in. Palmer. Oh, good save. Good save for a crowd of people. I want Angry Saka to score. Can we just call him by his name? Would you rather have Carney or Gittins, or keep both and get rid of Sancho? I don't think Carney would play. I like Carney as a player, I really do, but he ain't getting into our midfield next season. So take Gittins, keep Sancho. It's a strong left-hand side then, isn't it? Unlucky goal we conceded. Well worked from them. It really was. They won the ball high up from their press. Good passage of play, good cross. Finished it off. Chelsea clean sheets are too much to ask for, 100%. Is it true Todd Bodie asked Hullet who he was? Not directly went up to him and said, "Who are you?" Hullet introduced himself. And he did say, "Well, who are you?" Yeah, like, you know. And then Hullet explained who he was. And he was like, "Oh, okay." which is embarrassing, by the way. Good shot. Proud of Chelsea today. Fair play, man. Do you think the tie's over? I don't know. The way we play, we're so inconsistent this season. In theory, yes, but Blues forever. Love it. Thank God. Now my girlfriend is saying London is white. Mad. Blues forever. Love it. Our midfield's going to have so much depth. I know, man. Andrei Santos, Petrovic and Esteval. And Paez. I know, man. Squandered his chance. Nearly... Oh! Jeez. How has he missed that? Oh! Jeez. Defense is not good. Sort it out. Would you like to see Paez learn more from Caicedo? Maybe Caicedo 2.0. He's attacking midfielder though, isn't he? What a miss. Better team and this would be 4-4. Potentially, but I feel like we would have started our first team. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. Just trying to go through the gears now because we've got the lead. But we do need to be careful. Shocking miss. I agree. We missed Kukurea. Yeah, man. Any news about Isaac? No. No, not at the moment. Gave a free kick in a dangerous area. Free kick. I get to see the build up of it and see what go on. Forest loss is big. It is. It's huge. Thank you for all the for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the new follows. Appreciate you. Thank you for 31.9k likes. Oh, City challenge there on TikTok. Thank you, and thank you for the guys over at YouTube, man. Appreciate you guys. Oh, shocking challenge. We have to do a guard of honor. I mean, it is what it is. It's a sportsmanship thing, man. Sign of respect. They won the league. Fair play to them. Out of all the youth talent and big names in the academy, which ones do you think will start in 5 years? I don't know. I mean, essentially, at the moment, all my focus is on Tyreek George and Ashimpong becoming first team regulars because they are academy boys. You know what I mean? This is no self-destruct. This is self-destruct football now. No control midfield. Rescues 4 subs too early. I agree. This second half has been very concerning. Yes, we've scored, so there was a chunk of it where it was okay, but then after that, midfielders folded like deck chairs, which is strange because Caicedo's been there. I don't think a Prem club is buying Isaac for that money. Considering it would take the cost for GDP of a small country to go get him. Yeah, 100%. Fiorentina have scored. Nice. If this ends 4-2 or 4-3, then you know the second leg will come much harder. Facts. Rather go against Betis than Fiorentina? Really? What's the keeping doing? Caicedo? No man. Got to go. It's nice. Oh, good save from Jorgensen. Enjoy your life. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Tads. What save? Are we signing Osman? I doubt it. Scheme and future captain, I think. Fair. Ibrahim Rabaj, fair enough. Maresca can't change it now. He needs to save his last sub, and we're on 4G Astro, so can't change up. Very true. Oh, it's a good ball. Ashimpong, future captain. Potentially, I mean, Rhys James is only, what, mid-20s? So if he stays captain, then, you know, he's got a long time to wait. Jackson plays so good tonight. Yeah, he played well. 2 great goals. Our defence is bad in the second half, for sure. I leave, come back, and have scored. Yeah, we're winning, but that's embarrassing. Fair. Anyone remember Charlie Masonda? I do indeed. Remember Gail Kakuta? We got in trouble about him. Bale, what drop off he had? I know, right? We got fined as well because of him. Oh, I got a corner. Papa Judy body. Yeah, boy. Saddest drop off a witness due to injury with Sam Hutchinson. Oh, mate, what a player. My manager refused Kukurea in our restaurant by accident on a busy night. No way. No way. That's wild. That's actually wild, you know. Got a corner. Corner coming in. Van Ginkel, Marco Marin. Cool. Playing too comfortable. 100%. I see Palm got an assist. It's been alright. Again, it hasn't been amazing, but... Does anyone remember Yuri Yarashik? Yuri Yarashik. He is a player that often gets forgotten. Yuri, yeah, I know, right? Yuri Yarashik. We had him for a season. Played centre mid. And he just disappeared. I wikied him the other day. He had like an alright football career as well after. He played like 14 games for us, won the league, and then just disappeared. Like Matthias Kesman as well, he disappeared. Some Chelsea fans so negative towards the club and players. Well, I've been like it all season. You just have to pick and choose your battles, man. Everyone's entitled to an opinion, but trying to get so deep into it, everyone's got their own opinion. Zhirkov disappeared. He didn't. Oh, didn't he go to Shakhtar? Did we buy him from Shakhtar and then he went back to Shakhtar? Something like that. Just brought back memories, I know, right? Scott Sinclair. Oh, Scott Sinclair. Reggie Walsh is getting ready to come on, by the way. 16-year-old. Chelsea 11 of duds we shipped to Viet. Yeah, I know, right? I've been harsh on Jackson, but I've been proven wrong. Hey, at least you can admit that you've been proven wrong. Fair play. Ben Ayoun. Bought Zirkle from Zenit. Right, fair enough. Because there was that team that was in the Russian league that went bust. They had like Etu and Willian. Was it Shakalak or something? They had a load of players. I think we bought a couple from them at some point as well. I still maintain if we keep KDH and resign Drinkwater this summer, we're cooking. Is Super free? Anzi Makalaka or whatever. Yes, that's the one. They went bust. I didn't even know that. Yeah, they don't exist anymore. But they were playing people like 400 grand a week or whatever. But we need more players to start taking more shots outside the box. Yeah, I agree. Seems that when we do that, we actually... Tottenham conceded. Love that. Did I watch Barcelona? Yes and no. I watched like the first 40 minutes or so and then watched the highlights. Yeah, we got Willian from there. Yes. Soon we will mention Mudryk with them. Oh, Chalobah to cut it back. Corner. They did go bust because they had to fly to every game. Mad. Mad. Yeah, we got William from them. I thought so. Yeah, Reggie Walsh is coming on. Fair play. 16 years old. Do you think we expect too much from Palmer? He's still young. I think he set his bar so high last season that people expect him to do that all the time. But, you know, he's still a class player. Tyreek George off for Walsh. Billy Gilmore will always be could have been situation. Yeah, that's true. He could win the Scudetto with Napoli this season, can't he? What's happened to Mudryk? I have no idea. Still waiting on the B sample results. Well, so they say. Slanky got injured. Oh, that's never good. Oof. Oh, go on, Palmer. Go on, Palmer. Ah, it's a good ball out to Sancho. Get it under. Bosh. Oh, it's a good strike. First touch is a strike from the edge of the box. Whew. This Mudryk thing's getting a bit of a joke. I agree. Cuadrado. What was good from Walsh? Nice shot from the boy. Yeah, man. Player a lot of people forget about. Pato. Oh, God, yeah. Pato. And Higuain. People forget we had Higuain as well. Do like Misha. Fair play. It's Palmer on. He is indeed. Do I remember Quaresma? Yes, I do, man. Quaresma. We should buy back Diego Moreri. Potentially. He looks great. Palmer's a ghost. Yeah, he's not been on it, has he? Falcao on loan. Ugh. Losing this competition, then Tottenham may I win the UCL and get into Champions League. Only positive in Mudryk situations is we don't have to pay the full fee. Very true. Pay to play. Pay to win. 13 games. Wild, mate. Jeffrey Brumer. God, I've seen Chelsea fans saying that Sanchez should stay. I think she has to go. Shevchenko, oh, mate. Sanchez or Sancho? I'd keep Sancho, but Sanchez got to go, mate. Feel for Charlie Masonda. Kid who just come on, I'm 3 months older than him. Wow, that's wild, Tyler. Mad. Oh, Palmer caught in possession. We had Iron Robin before he properly became Iron Robin. Yeah, man, we got him at like 2021. Tosin getting involved. Joe Cole, what a player. Would you rather win the Conference League but Arsenal win the Champions League, or not win and they don't win? I don't care about other teams, bro. I want my team to win. If they're going to win the Champions League, they're going to win it. If they're not, they're not. Like, there's nothing that I could control. If we win a trophy, cool, man. That's what I care about. Time is infinite. No one thought we'd ever win it, and we won it twice. Do you know what I mean? I don't want them to win it, obviously. We want to be the only London team to win it. But we've got a long way to go, man. Brentford did us a service. They did indeed. They did indeed. Who's been our best player? Spurs will never win. That's the main thing. Facts. Who's been our best player today, chat? Who do you reckon? Drake's been our best player. Back in 2 secs. Remember Saul? I do indeed. It's hard to pick the best player. First half Enzo, second half Jackson. I'll back that. Okay, Hedges played well, to be fair. I wouldn't say he's man of the match, but he's played well today. The fact that we had Salah, our club, is a shame it didn't work out. For sure, man. Steve Sidwell should have won the Ballon d'Or. Belarus. Ben Ayoun signing for us was a weird one. It was. Oh dear. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. Full time. Not on my screen, but I'll take your word for it. Would you like to keep Sancho? I would. Belarus and Sidwell back-to-back number 9s. I know, man. Crazy, right? Full time. Man of the match. Nice ball today from the Blues. It was indeed. Second half was a bit concerning, but hey, Steve, what goat? What do you think of the next prospect from Cobham? I have no idea. I would have to do some more research if I'm being brutally honest. Thanks for the live. Have a good night. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Do you think Walsh will do good at Chelsea? Only time will tell. He's only 16. A lot can happen. Why do we had to sell Thiago Silva? It would have been good all now. Jazz always, mate. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate you, Steve. Appreciate you. Want to see Walsh start next in the conference? Potentially. Professional performance. We got the job done. Some worrying moments in the second half. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming in. Up the Chelsea, we got 3 points. I'll have a post-match analysis over my TikTok, and I will have a match reaction on my YouTube within the hour. So thank you so much, guys. Job done. 4-1. Going into the next round. We've got Liverpool on Sunday. I will be live for it. Can't wait.